Howdy.
Yep.
We're gonna be in a minute.
Well, then why did you say howdy? Who are you
Because we're
talking-
here. It's arrived.
What?
Arrived.
Arrived. That's a gross word.
Arise.
You're saying so many gross things right now. Is it already broken?
Nah.
I swear
I just
to God.
clicked on it before it was actually going.
Okay.
We're fine.
We're here, everybody.
Told you to frickin' chill.
We're just taking one last tour around the world here because...
Before we go after Kifka.
Yep. It's time to murder the clown. And there
I
it
mean,
is.
that's always a good day.
So, anyway, so to enter the final dungeon, we have to land on it. So you can fly over it all you want. You're not gonna run into it. It's just you have to land on it. So for final dungeon preparations, I got some more magic on everybody. I got everyone's like at the lowest levels, like 35, I think, like mid 30s, early 40s is all you really need to beat this game. The level cap in this game is 99, like in a lot of old school RPGs. You don't need to fucking hit level 99 to beat this game.
Okay.
I'll show off everyone's like equipment and such in a couple minutes. Shannon also dared me to do this without using Ultima, so this is gonna suck, but you know.
You're freaking welcome.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just wanting to send a chat.
Oh, okay. Just make sure everything's going the way it's
Oh,
supposed
I
to go.
can't chat on it.
Oh, because you're not
Because
logged
I
in.
have the app. I can do it from my phone.
Okay, well you put up, I'm sure it's fine, but alright, let's go in.
It is fine. It's just...
We're going in. So for Kefka's Tower, you thought the Phoenix Cave was bad with 2 party members, or 2 parties. The reason you need at least 3? The reason you need at least Celis, Setzer, and... Okay, so anyway, Essentially Give and Need to Live. We destroy the statues. What'll happen? So basically now we're just having this realization that if we kill the statues, all the espers and the magic in the world is going to just go away.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones that control it. Alright, the chat is definitely working.
Yeah.
What'll happen to Terra? Okay.
Whoops.
So if you thought the Phoenix Cave was bad, 3 parties.
Whee!
So we're not going to use Gogo or Umaru because they're optional. There is actually a reason. Right before the final boss, every character has a special piece of dialogue except these fucking 2. They just don't say anything, and I don't want to miss any of that. So, you might be saying to yourself, what the fuck? How am I going to do this? So I'm gonna walk you through how to build a balanced set of parties for this.
Part of balanced breakfast.
Exactly. We
Yes.
gotta get our shut up.
It's good for your bones.
Don't ask.
Part of a balanced breakfast.
For some reason, Shannon said that last night, and I was dying because it just makes no sense. So anyway,
Yeah.
first of all, the way you want to do this is put the phone down.
I had an itch. Leave me alone.
So we just gotta. Okay. So the way you want to do this is start off with the magic characters. So Terra over here, Realm over here, and Celis can go over here, I guess. Don't put all 3 of them in the same party because you don't need to.
Mm-hmm.
That's just overkill. Actually, let's put Realm in the last one. You
So
see,
each specific party has a specific...
has a specific route and they fight different bosses. Which I really should have looked up what bosses where. But you know what? We'll figure
It's
that out
fine.
together.
We got this.
Next, I would say put a good physical damage dealing character in with them. Because magic is way better, but physical damage is still good. So like Shadow can throw his shurikens or whatever. Edgar's I got the Dragoon boots on him with the Dragon Horn, so he'll be doing some decent shit with that.
Oh, he'll be doing decent shit with his dragon horn.
And we'll put Cyan over here. Next, dedicated healer. Mog is our Healy boy for like everything. I put a lot of healing stuff on Setzer and Locke. And also Strago, I grabbed like his only decent lore off screen, which is a really good healing thing. So we can put Locke
With Terra.
with Terra.
I shipped
okay.
them. They're adorbs.
So we'll put Setzer over here then. And then just basically fill in the rest with whatever. So you know what, let's put Strago over here since we already have Roland Shadow over here. Sabin can go over here. And then we'll put we moved Gao over, and we'll put Gao over here because he's gonna be.
Ow, 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 ow.
And of course, one of these parties doesn't have to do shit except for bosses because we have the Moogle charm. So you know that's fun. Oh god. Okay, I guess we'll just go with this. This looks fine. Then we jump in.
Let's yoink it, dudes.
No, there's no yoinking going on.
Oh, there's yoinking.
Here we go. Yeah, we all landed in different places somehow.
Conveniently for plot reasons.
So this is like the Phoenix Cave. We press the Y button to switch between parties. Statues are up ahead. Divide the 3 groups, use the Y button.
Oh no!
Shannon's fucking pop figure just leaped off the fucking
The
shelf.
hunter got triggered.
Alright, we'll just leave him.
No, I'm holding him for good luck.
I was gonna say, just put him on the table.
He's our good luck charm.
Alright, so let me go over all the equipment and shit we got here, alright? Let's see. So we got... I basically just have the best armor I can on them, so I'm just gonna show the relics. Tara's still got the gem box and the gold hairpin, so she can just spam the shit out of her spells. I might change that up a little bit later. Locke... You know, I'm going to take the sneak ring off of you, actually, because I found also where to buy more fucking sprint shoes. So Locke has the Genji glove, because Locke's not going to be doing much except for physical attacks anyway.
Beans, you're alright, babe.
So that's just what we got going on with him. He's got the sprint shoes, too. Cyan's also got some Genji gloves, but he's got the offering, so he's got that combo going, so Cyan will be doing a shitload of physical damage.
The offering.
And Sabin's just got some, you know, he's got the black belt and the hyper wrist, so he's got, you know, he's got whatever. Didn't really have a shit ton of good stuff to give him. Celis also has the gold hairpin. The peace ring stops Berserk and all that shit. Again, someone's gonna have to take the sprint shoes. It'll probably be her because she needs the boost the least.
Beans has also come to join the finale.
I definitely got more sprint shoes. There we go.
I was just about to say Beb.
So Gao's got the hero ring because his rages are physical. They sometimes do physical stuff. They sometimes do magical stuff. White Cape is just whatever. I talked about Edgar. Setzer's got regen on him because he's got healing magic. Like I said, he's got coin toss, which he throws money as an attack. And because we grinded on the Cactuars, we are literally swinging money. We don't need it for anything anymore because it's the final dungeon, and this game does not have a post game because we're not playing the Game Boy Advance version. And holy fucking shit, I'm so glad we're not playing the Game Boy Advance version. Anyway, so that's him.
I would kind of love to see a movie of this.
It would be interesting.
It would be really cool.
Realm, I don't need you to have the fake mustache anymore. So we can put another earring on you. So that's just going to make her magic even stronger. Strago's got the same thing. Shadow's got the ribbon and the running shoes. Running shoes gives him haste. And then Mog's got the Moogle Charm and the Curing, which is regen. But I'm going to take the Curing off of him for right now because they're not even going to fight any bosses right now. So I don't need to give a shit. I'll remember to fix that up before a boss fight. So, you know what? Let's start with the no encounters party. How about that? Let's just walk around a little bit.
Let's just dip our toes in. We're not jumping right in.
So this is kind of like the Phoenix Cave where it's like just get as far as you can with one party before you try to switch around again. So now we're in the Magic Tech Factory. Hero Ring, that's good. Kefka's Tower is just made of garbage. It's literally just bits and pieces of other dungeons we've already gone through.
I mean, like, if I was a king or a queen, I would probably do the same thing.
No, Kefka's not a king or a queen, he's God. Got a red cap.
He's fucking fabulous!
That is a piece of equipment for... I guess we'll give it to you.
Red cap.
Alright, it's not better than the Elfvale. Alright, that's weird. Alright, cool, whatever. Let's move on.
I like imagining Mog with a lance.
Yeah, that's his
And
main
he's just
weapon.
like, Kacha! Mog!
He's not a Pokemon.
I mean,
Got a Nutkin suit.
I love Nutkins.
That is for Realm and or Strago. It's not better than the Behemoth suit, so we're moving on in life.
Alright.
We got a
So
gauntlet.
they kind of like shove a bunch of items at you in case you haven't done it.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah. But we're kitted out. We're as good as we can get. You know what? Since I'm in the party with Strago, actually, let me show. There's an enemy called the Harpii that's right outside the Colosseum, and it can teach you Arrow and Pearlwind, which are like his best lore. So I didn't bother with any other ones. Arrow's just a wind attack. Pearlwind heals all of your party members for an equal amount of HP that you have, but it doesn't take it away from you. So if I use it right now, every character would regain 2,224 HP for 45 MP.
That's awesome.
So that's really fucking good.
Yeah.
Let's just keep going, I guess. We can't go... Oh, we can go up this way. Thought it was turning the other way.
Whee.
There's a save point over there.
Oh no, it's never good when they give you a save point.
And we're falling back down the tube. So if you want to go back, just take the tube.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm a very explorer-y type of person, so I don't like it when you can't backtrack.
Yeah.
With the exception of, like, a dungeon, I guess. It would make sense. But at least give me the option to go back and explore before I leave.
So there's a save point there. Which is, you know, it's nice. We can already use the save point glitch. That does still work in this dungeon. But there's a boyo up there. Do you see him in the top left?
I do.
Let's just take the sprint shoes off of Mog and put something else on him real quick. Put the, motherfucking...
Let's make him beautiful.
There we go, curing, yeah.
With a beautiful ring. Beans, you're alright.
Alright, boss time.
Alright.
First of many.
Nice.
Inferno, Striker, and Rough.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a recolor of this dude. So he's basically like the other dude, just, you know, the middle part's important. I believe the arms are weak to different shit. Like, one's weak to fire and one's weak to lightning, I think. Shannon said I can't use Ultima, but she never said anything about Grand Train.
Nah. Listen, I wanted to make a beautiful challenge, okay?
So this dude's not anything super special, really. Just keep hitting him with a shitload of damage, and you should be fine. Just keep
warming you up.
Yeah, and if the body dies, it all dies, if I remember correctly. Uses Sobat, which is just a physical attack that doesn't really matter. Realm's got more than enough magic power to fucking... Alright, so the one closest to us absorbs ice, which means it's probably weak to fire.
I really love the monster
Shrapnel.
designs.
Yeah, oh god, Shrapnel's gonna hurt. No, never fucking mind. He uses Rapier. He just uses a lot of physical attacks. And Atomic Ray.
How the hell would that thing wipe his own ass?
He's a robot, I don't think he has one.
Like, he has no hands.
He doesn't have...
He has little grippy claws.
Yeah, so he just grips the toilet paper and just very delicately...
Listen, as someone who can speak who have had fake nails, it's a challenge to wipe your ass.
Alright, thank you, dear.
But obviously, you have to do it.
We're done having this conversation now. Fun fact. Let's see how much Realm's gonna heal us with that.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, okay, we can just...
You are my child. You can't escape it. He's purring.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, we're just gonna keep spamming Grand Train here.
Something about a cat purring is very therapeutic.
Isn't there actually something where it's like they purr specifically because it encourages like healing in like their little weird brains?
No, it actually does. Like, the physical vibrations are really good for... So, anything with electricity, right? Because your brains have slight amounts of electricity.
Yeah.
Anything with an amount of electricity kind of vibrates at a specific rate.
Oh no, flare can be reflected. I thought flare could not be reflected. This is bad.
You got it. You're fine. And
oh god, Realm's dead.
It's okay. You got it. You got it. You
got it. I really don't.
You got it.
Oh, okay, Grand Chain cannot be reflected. I know that.
So a lot of people who tend to suffer mental illnesses scientifically actually vibrate at a lower frequency.
So I vibrate like barely at all then.
Same.
Okay.
And it's scientifically proven that like holding a cat, which is slightly higher vibration, is very healing. Like, that's like kind of the theory behind like crystals being healing. So like rose quartz has the very, it's obviously you don't look at it and it's vibrating, but
right, but it's on like that frequency.
Right.
Well, any inanimate object
it's on
does.
a healing frequency. So.
All right, so we killed that guy. He didn't even give us any XP or anything.
Well, shit.
Cheap bastard.
Let's fucking revive the Goyle.
No, I bought 99 tents before this started, so like shit. We'll be fine.
I got 99 tents and I forgot my camping bag. Fuck.
I forgot my camping bag. That's rough shit.
Ugh.
There's a chest here. Got a mega elixir. That's very nice. I'll just heal someone up, like, fully.
Man, this is gonna suck without the Moogle Charm for the other two.
Oh, yeah! There's a red little blip on this chest.
Mm.
And that built a bridge. As you can see on the left there.
Yes.
If we go up there, I have a weird feeling we're not going to be able to come back. So let's see if what happens when we go through here first.
Excuse me.
Hey, look!
It's a dragon! What a cutie. They all look like Spyro.
Alright, well, putting this back on here, Mog. If
Frickin'
I remember right, this is the poison dragon?
I mean green poison.
Well, yeah, but the fucking dirt dragon was red on the overworld.
I guess that's fair.
Skulldurgan, here we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, believe it or not, he's not an undead enemy.
I like him.
So he's a poison boy. So we're just gonna spam ninja star.
Poisy boy.
Do I have? Oh, Mog has the Holy Lance, so we're just gonna stab you. Did I teach Holy to? No, I didn't, but I did teach her Flare. So if he, I'm not sure what he's weak to. He's weak to Holy. I'm almost 100% sure, but I'm not sure what else he's weak to. The dragons in Kefka's Tower, because there's 2 of them, are the easiest ones. 100%.
Because, I mean, like, it's optional, kind of, for the other things that we did before. Like, Kefka, you kind of have to. I mean, I guess this dragon's kind of optional if you don't explore. But...
Yeah, well, no, because we could have just... We have to go this way, but we could have just walked past him. Oh, great. I hit Strago to fucking cure his confusion, and now it procced Holy. Great. I love this game.
Hee-haw.
So we're just gonna keep shucking ninja stars at him.
Man, I feel like eventually, when we're, like, super famous, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, keep talking.
They're just gonna make, like, a hee-haw compilation of me just trying to be like, hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw.
Is that something you do a lot? I've never noticed.
Yes.
No,
I always say
I was being
hee-haw.
very fucking facetious.
And always, I'm like, howdy. Like, at work, in my emails, it's always howdy, even though I am nowhere close to a redneck at all.
yeah.
I think it's just biculture, because I'm always throwing up peace signs and shit, so...
Biculture is talking like a cowboy.
Yeah.
I mean, I respect it, I guess.
Cuffed jeans, talking like a cowboy, finger guns, and or peace signs.
Leather vests.
Leather and or denim vests.
Oh, God. So, yeah, the Skull Dragon... there's not much I can say about him because he's dead already. He doesn't do anything. Elfire is like a fire attack that we saw like in the fucking Phantom Forest. So whatever, he can inflict confusion, which is annoying, but he's dead.
Yay.
He gave us a muscle belt though, which is actually a pretty decent relic that I wish we got earlier in life. Muscle belt increases your HP by 50%.
Holy shit.
So if we just stick that on Mog, now he's got almost 3,000 health.
Oh my god.
For instance.
Go Moogle. Go Moogie.
So that's
Go
pretty good.
Moogie.
Let's put the sprint shoes back on him so we can run around.
I freaking love Mog.
I do too. He's the best.
Like, we gotta find a plushie or something for our game.
I'm sure there are Moogle plushies. And now we're up on this thing here.
so
There's a
cute.
switch for us to step on and a 4-ton weight. But you didn't think we were going to see that sprite again. So I guess it's time to... You know what it's time for? It's time to run back to that save point so I can just use the tent glitch whenever I want, and then I'll move these guys back into position later.
Good plan.
Yeah, because, like, there was no cutscene. I walked up to him. We could have just been, like, later. Like, so we...
I guess so.
But
I mean, most people, if they saw something like, ooh, a dragon, they're gonna
Yeah.
go.
If I go up there, where does that loop back around, actually? I don't... Oh, it's literally up here. Okay.
This chest.
Got a rainbow brush. That's a weapon for Realm.
It's my kind of brush.
Is it better than the Man-Eater? Yeah, it is. Alright. You see, you know what's funny? To use Cyan or Celis's special command, you have to have the appropriate weapon. You don't need a brush equipped to use Sketch. You can have any weapon equipped and Sketch will still work.
I mean, technically, you could have a sword and you could just draw in the dirt.
Yeah, but the animation shows her with a brush.
She could
Alright,
just use the hilt.
Terra or Celis?
We're already on Terra.
Alright, let's go.
It disgusts me because if somebody's name is Tara, Tara.
Well, it's Terra, like the Earth.
It's Tara, right. It's Tara. But people who have the name Tara will sometimes say Terra.
Right.
And it's like, no.
So we got just before you move on to this tangent, we have evil Oscars, which are stronger versions of the Mad Oscars found in Daryl's tomb, and Brontosaurs.
Yeah, it just
Or
drives me
Brontars.
nuts.
Kefka's got fucking dinosaurs.
I mean, wouldn't you if you were a king?
I mean, he is. I guess he could. Do you think he brought them back to life? Like,
Maybe.
just like fuck him. I'm gonna bring dinosaurs.
I mean,
to
there's
life.
conspiracy theories about like the great meteor that killed the dinosaurs was really Adam and Eve that came over because we originally lived on Mars, and that's what killed the dinosaurs and like weird shit. So
I
who
think
knows?
that's the plot of the first Mother game. I'm kidding.
I was just like, what? I haven't played any of the other games.
Earthbound Beginnings is fucking weird. We got a coronet. I've played Pokemon, but I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's a helmet. Is it a fucking?
Pretty sure it's
I don't know what that is.
a coronet.
Help.
It is a coronet.
What the fuck is a coronet?
I want to say it's.
'Cause I know
a
Mount Coronet, like
sword.
in Sinnoh. Coronet. Coronet? Where the fuck is it? Circlet.
You missed it.
Did I?
Yeah, it's a helmet.
Where?
Down.
There it is. Coronet helmet. Increases executive control. Oh, so that's for Realm.
It's for the girl.
Right. Well, I guess we're just... That's the wrong button, Jameson, you fucking monkey. I guess we'll stick that on her right now. Oh, it's not actually better, except for the control thing, but I don't really care. Okay, whatever. I guess that exists.
Yee.
Wait, so what the fuck is a coronet? Whatever. Moving on in life. Oh,
Should I look it up?
no, because in the retranslation, I actually know what that is. It's called the Hypno Crown.
Huh.
So I guess a coronet is a crown. So we're back in the machiny part here. We got Outsiders and Madam. More of these fucking guys.
I like-
these like ninja dudes.
The madam is being protected by her own personal body ninjas.
Yeah.
I like how they're half Wolverine,
Well, because they have like claw weapons like you would actually
claw
wear.
knuckle things. Yeah.
So one weird thing. Oh, okay. I guess they can cast meteor. So that's neat.
Neato.
So one weird thing about the yeah, we're gonna die now.
Nah, it's fine. Have some faith.
No, watch. We're just gonna die.
Have some faith. It's okay.
This needs to kill all of 3 of these enemies right now. So it looks like Madam just auto counters with Cure, and then these guys auto counter with Ninja Stars.
That's annoying. Annihilated.
Yep. And if one party dies, that's just it. You're done.
Glad you saved.
Yeah. Me too. Me fucking too.
All right.
But that being said, we're back here. I don't think Terra hasn't moved yet.
Bless you. Bless you.
Oh god, I got
Bless you.
coronavirus.
Oh my god. Cease.
Ugh. Sorry, was that too soon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. The only people who've died are old.
So we gotta.
So what I was gonna say
Oscar.
before I fucking
Grouch.
what I was gonna say before I died was the weird thing about the offering is it makes your fight, if there's multiple enemies, you just attack randomly. Which like doesn't really matter because fucking Cyan's gonna do a shitload of damage anyway, assuming Terra doesn't murder everything first.
We gotta kill evil Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah, so the Oscars are weak to fire, the Brontosaurs are weak to ice because they are a fucking dinosaur and a zombie respectively, or the other way around. I'll just grab that because I can.
Are we gonna save real quick before we go?
Oh, you know it. We switch back to Terra. We'll just use a tent in the middle of this room because I used some mana and I have 85 of them, so I don't care. And also, it also forgets to make the screen black for that, so you get to just see the tent spray just sitting there, which is neat.
Yeah.
And then we'll save. Okay, so maybe we won't run into them again. So we can also just go back up that way if you want.
But there's like no reason to really.
Right. Got a fixed dice. That is for Setzer.
For seltzer water.
Yeah. So the fixed dice are, you notice it makes his attack power not actually go up that high. It literally rolls dice and then use that to determine your damage. So if you roll like all, if you roll like all 6s, you do like max damage. If you roll like all 1s, you do like 3 damage.
That's cool.
Fuck it, let's just try it, I guess.
I like his idea for like fight attacks. You
know,
like
how he's literally using cards and dice and shit.
Yeah, like I think that's really interesting.
It is neat. I like Setzer. He's the only Final Fantasy VI character to be in Kingdom Hearts, and they completely ruined his personality.
Did they really?
Uh-huh. So these guys just keep throwing...
Can you elaborate on that? Because, like...
So, he only appears in the beginning of the game. So, the fighting tutorial... Saban got turned into an imp. The tutorial for how you fight in that game is you have to do this thing. It's called, I don't even... You're basically just hitting each other with Nerf bats. Mm-hmm. And, he appears as like the as like a contestant in that in like the tutorial, and he tries to like bribe you into just throwing the game, and like that's just it. That's his only bearing on the plot. He tries to bribe you into throwing the game, and then you just kick his ass. Like that's it.
That's weird.
Like he has nothing about him gambling, nothing about who he is or anything. Like he's just trying to weasel his way into like a free win at this like children's contest, and that's just it. You know what sucks is these fucking assholes. So we killed her, but now these guys are just gonna fucking murder us with knives.
Nah, we got it. Saban, especially as his weird duck imp form.
Oh yeah, he's the best.
I love him. He's like, I will karate chop you in the fucking cankles, slut.
So there is, he's dead. So there's a set of special equipment called imp equipment, which it literally has like shitty stats unless you are an imp, in which case you're basically unkillable and you do like insane damage every time you attack. So if you are unsure of your own skills, you can just turn someone who's like not that great like Cyan or Setzer into an imp and just do it that way.
That's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's neat. But, like, I don't bother. Or, well, I have done it on other playthroughs. It's just I'm not doing it for the Let's Play because I think that would be kind of lame if one of these characters that we, have grown attached to is just an imp for the rest of the fucking game.
Yeah. I'm just making sure I'm putting all the Funkos back, and my legs are very jumpy, so I'm just gonna awkwardly...
Shannon's just awkwardly standing in the corner. I'm just gonna save every 2 steps in case more of those fucking ninjas show up.
I'm just gonna awkwardly, like, dance and waddle or whatever. I tend to do this time to time.
That's true.
I worked out today, and
Vector.
I'm very sore.
So you notice that, you may have noticed just how weird that enemy looked when he ran on screen. There's actually, like, 6 of them stacked on top of each other. I'm not kidding. See, look, we damaged the one behind it.
Oh.
So if we do ice on, like, all of them, we're about to see a lot of numbers fly out of nowhere. Or like Saban, or Cyan right here.
That's fucking weird.
I don't know why the game does this. It's only with this enemy. He's literally just 6 or so Vectors just stacked on top of each other.
That's gotta be a glitch or something.
No, that's intentional, because in the Game Boy Advance version, one of the bonus dungeons, you refight all the 8 dragons. And the Ice Dragon, who used that sprite, that's his gimmick. There's like 3 of them on top of each other.
Huh. That's really odd.
I think it's kind of funny. So the Vector, that's like the weakest enemy in here. They are no big deal at all.
That's good.
So if you see them, it's a free... Yeah, see, you just fucking... He just zoom! Something else I should actually mention is that every character, when you start a battle, they enter the screen differently. Like Mog, like, waves at the camera, or like, Terra kind of just drops from the ceiling. It's a little thing. It gives these guys more of a personality,
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, when I had, like, no experience with this game at all, like, I've heard Jameson talk about it a couple of times before we actually did the Let's Play, I definitely wasn't expecting this, but I absolutely love how these little pixelated bitches have this cute little personality to each of them.
There's a lot of personality wrapped up in these really tiny animations,
Yeah.
Which is one of the many reasons why the Steam version of this game is fucking infuriating.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, no, the Steam version fucking... Anyway, yeah, no, we'll probably talk a little bit about like the re-releases of this game as we get closer and closer to the end, because that'd be the most appropriate time to talk about it. But there's a reason we're doing the original release, because it's still the best one somehow. But despite what this Let's Play might tell you. So we can't really do anything. We're kind of stuck. It's time for party numero dos. And I am terrified because now I'm going to be relying on these chuckleheads to make it through this part of the dungeon.
I mean, it's Celis and Edgar.
Oh, yes. The most insanely good fucking duo.
And George of the Jungle and Seltzer Water. You'll be fine.
I guess so. Evil Oscar.
Evil Oscars.
There's a lot of evil Oscars here.
He's upset you stole his trash can.
I don't
Imagine if Oscar the Grouch looked like that in a kid's show.
I don't know if that's the reference they're going for by calling him Oscar.
Maybe.
In other games, these are called Marlboros.
Huh.
You know, like the cigarette.
Ugh. That's fucked up.
I mean, I think that's why they changed it, because this was on the Super Nintendo mind. So that's what GP Rain looks like. We did not do a lot of damage at all there.
I was just about to say, where the fuck did Edgar go?
Yeah, he's jumping. I got the Dragoon boots on him.
He's jumping. He's a jump boy.
So the way this damage multiplier works, you do extra damage if you have a sword, but you do extra damage if you have a spear. Edgar can equip both, but he just has a spear right now or a sword because it's just better. He has the scimitar, which we got from a boss earlier.
Yes. Sour mouth.
So that inflicts like 100 random status conditions on you. So as you can see, Gao's now poisoned and asleep.
That's weird.
He's very poiple. He's become Grape Ape.
Poor Grape Ape. Rest in peace, Grape Ape.
Grape Ape. I think he's also berserked.
I didn't realize he was wearing a shirt that entire time. I thought he was not wearing a shirt.
He's wearing like a...
That's disgusting.
He's wearing like an animal skin.
Disgusted. Like this entire time, I thought he was just yoked.
Yeah, you thought that was just his barrel chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. That's what I thought the first time I saw Sprite too. We got Minerva.
Minerva.
Also known as the Minerva Bustier in other translations.
The fuck?
A bustier is like a, it's not a sports bra, but that's what I always imagine it is, because the only characters who can equip it in this game are Terra and Celis. Look at those stats.
Fuck.
So it makes you immune to fire, ice, and lightning, and it makes you resist every other element.
So it's awesome.
This was the thing the fucking Tonberries were supposed to drop. And the reason I say it's funny for me to imagine it's a sports bra is because the Minerva Bustier is in other Final Fantasy games, and it is female-only equipment. Realm is a girl, but she still can't equip it because she's 10 and it doesn't fucking fit.
Aww.
At least that's how I always interpreted it, because what else? That's what a bustier is. It's like a bra, isn't it?
I don't know. I mean, like, it sounds like it is. But I mean, I just go to Walmart, pick up a bra that's like slightly not beige compared to the others.
Slightly not beige.
Compared to the others, you know?
Yeah, the Minerva Bustier is insanely good. Honestly, just throw that on either Terra or Celis. I just have it on Celis because Terra doesn't really need it because she has Morph, so she's just gonna fucking murder everything anyway.
I mean, that's fucking true. You know, I always forget about that. You don't use that as much as I thought you would.
Well, because, remember, it runs out when you use it, so I want to save it for bosses.
Yeah.
So the multi-jump is anywhere between 2 to 4 jumps, I think. You're guaranteed to get at least 2, so there's a reason to have the Dragon Horn on. Edgar has some healing, too, does he not? He does. That's why I said make sure you spread around healing magic throughout, like, everyone. Oh boy, we're this party? Okay, we're this party. There's toilets in here.
There are toilets in here.
And there's only one enemy. No, there's 2 enemies in here. Hemotites and retainers.
Ew. A retainer in a bathroom.
Well, like, not a retainer, like a retainer like a knight.
Oh.
Yeah. Not that kind of retainer. You nasty.
I was like, bathrooms. Retainer, that's disgusting. Oh, I used to have a horrible, like, metal spacer in my mouth, like, on the inside bottom part of my gums.
You did?
For years, and it was awful.
I'm guessing this was before I met you, because I don't remember that at all.
Yeah. And, like, when they finally took it out, it was so weird. Like, I still have the line on the bottom part of my jaw, because my teeth are really, really messed up. Some of them grew in kind of, like,
sideways,
backwards,
right? Yeah.
and sideways. Like, I have a very crowded mouth, and my teeth are very sensitive, like...
So, sorry, not to interrupt you. When retainers die, they do trade-off, where they kill one of your party members at the same time.
Oh.
But it's fine. We have tents and life spells.
We gooch. But yeah, I remember the day it got taken out, and it was just so weird because I used to kind of like unconsciously kind of like flick my tongue on it, and it
Oh,
just
no.
like.
Oh no, I fell.
Oh no.
Get back up. There was something up there we wanted to do. Movers.
What?
They're very small.
They are small boys.
If I remember right, these guys are like the, these guys are kind of like the cactars, where like they're very fast and, yeah, they're very evasive, but they don't have a lot of health. Because, you know, they're moving. I really hope we can get back into that room.
I'm sure you can.
Because, there was an optional boss in there that I was gonna fight. But we might be skipping him. Uh-oh.
No, I'm sure you can go back.
Let's check out the fixed dice. So we got... Not great. Alright.
It's alright. Seltzer water tried.
If you have the fucking... The offering with him, he'll just roll the dice multiple times, and it will negate the whole offering, reducing your damage of each individual hit thing, because they're literally fixed, because they're fixed dice.
Yeah.
So that's not a bad combo. I forgot we got those in this dungeon. I thought it was like a rare drop that I missed or something. You have to understand, I love this game, but I don't have all like the drop tables and shit memorized.
Well,
I remember like important shit. Like if these Brontars drop something insane, I would believe it, but I don't fucking remember. Like
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, you remember way more than I would, because I have played a ton of games over and over and over, and sometimes I'm still like, what?
Yeah. Because you don't play a game for a while and it's gone, you know.
Yeah.
This is one of those games where I play it like not like yearly, but like pretty fucking often. Not for this fucking Let's Play, but you know. God, I was got a tack star. That's a thing Shadow can throw. That's like the best version of a shuriken. Oh wait, it was down here, right? Because we're back around here. Yeah, here we go.
See?
Back in the toilets.
They wouldn't make you do that.
So
Silly goose.
So you might recognize this is where this is the cell that Kefko's being held in, and now there's someone else occupying his spot.
It's gonna be his weird brother. I just know it.
It's someone's weird brother.
Oh.
So
no.
this boss is entirely optional, even within the context of this fucking dungeon. You can just leave. You saw that. Nothing's making me fight him. For the love of God, don't fight him if you're not ready. I didn't think fucking merry band of fuckwits was going to be the ones doing the fighting here, but, you know, because I honestly thought it was going to be Realm's party. I thought the third party did this. This is Atma.
Oh.
He's a stronger version of the Ultima weapon we found on the floating continent.
Oh no.
Kefka pulled him out of the timeline or some shit, and now he's pissed.
That's not good.
Uh-huh. He's glowing, and his gears are spinning.
He's an angry boy. Quick, get him some McNuggets!
Get him some McNugget. Alright, let's just start setting up Life 3, just in case. For no reason.
Alright.
Jump! Stray cat. Yep, this is the party I wanted. The one with the dude who's gonna be jumping half the time, and the one who can't be fucking controlled.
Hee-haw.
So he's literally just a stronger version of the boss we fought before. Gao just did 6,100 damage.
I mean,
That's insane.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's not much to say. It's just hit him with your strongest shit. I think he's also in the camp of if you get rid of all his MP, he dies, but I am not sure.
Mm-hmm. I do love his design, though.
Yes, I like that color scheme on him quite a lot. The purple and the red goes very well together. He's using Southern Cross. There's a fire attack. But fucking Celos has her sweet fucking Torrid brand sports bra on, so she doesn't give a shit. Not sponsored, by the way. But if we were going to be sponsored by anything, it would be bras, because that's just the fucking way we are.
No, it would be bras, because these girls need to be treated with respect. I love how you went straight for Torrid. God, I fucking
because that's like the only good brand I know. I've only seen you buy bras from there in Walmart. So like it's fucking
Walmart ain't bad, but like when you start getting like massive memories, there's only so much Walmart can do.
Walmart is where you go to just buy underwear that you know you're going to replace anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, like, when they
It's the
have
same
a
thing for
sale,
dudes.
when they
Yeah,
have a
exactly.
really good sale on bras, like
Oh, boy.
$5 to last like 3 months.
He's
is
using
fine.
Quake. So Quake is an Earth Elemental attack, as you
I'm
can guess.
quaking.
Oh, and it looks like he absorbs it because he is healed off of that. So
Aw.
I believe he has Southern Cross and Northern Cross. Southern Cross is a fire attack. Northern Cross is an ice attack.
Oh no, seltzer water is dead.
Setzer is down.
I was waiting for you to do that.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. He's just like has
Oh,
that
no,
massive
he's using
LaCroix
Meteor.
vibe, you know?
He's using Meteor. He's got a lot of very strong spells. Like I said, he is entirely optional, so if we die, we can just fucking ignore him.
And you also saved right before.
Well, yeah, exactly. But I mean,
I think you got it.
just keep your guys up. Don't bring fucking Setzer and Gao into this fucking fight. But like,
Oh god, his tail's glitching out with that.
who?
The tail, the part of his tail when she did cure,
Oh, was it, like, bugging a
glitched
little?
out of existence.
It's probably like a really weird sprite layering thing. He's probably a lot of sprites on top of each other. Because he's very big.
He is a very large boy. See,
Oh yeah, just because he's very big.
Yeah.
I'm still not using Ultima, damn it.
he's a
Fixed
large,
dice, do it.
large lad.
Okay, fixed dice kind of sucks.
It's a fun idea.
Yeah,
I
I
wonder
think-
what would happen if you got snake eyes.
I think you straight up do like 1 damage
That's it for snake eyes.
because it's 1.
Yeah.
Unknown light is surrounding Atma. I don't remember what this means.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
Is he getting ready to die?
I mean, he's definitely losing health, but I don't...
We've wailed at him for a while.
Whatever, just keep hitting him. I don't have an option to just keep hitting him because Gao's gonna hit him even if I don't, so...
Yeah, that's fair.
He's probably just gonna use Ultima over and over again because he's a boss at the end of the fucking game. Nice thing about Jump is it lets you avoid damage while you're in the air, so everyone else might just die and then Edgar will fucking... Oh no, he's dead! He's just out.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
He fades
So that's
into the void.
slightly closer to what the fight in the Flowing Continent was supposed to be, in terms of, like, him just wailing off his spells.
Yeah.
We didn't get shit for that. Your reward is an extra save point.
I mean, that's better than nothing.
That's still pretty good. I mean, if the tent glitch didn't exist, that would be pretty good.
Yeah.
But now it's sleep in the toilets. I've been there.
Oh, disgusting.
You know, like you're sick and like you don't feel good anyway and you're
There
tired.
was one time I was super sick and I had to sleep in the bathtub to literally just make picking up messes easier.
Mm-hmm.
But that was like, I probably
Yeah.
should have been in an emergency room.
Oh yeah, same. So, Dark Forces, that's the enemy I was talking about where they know like all of Strago's lores.
Oh.
They have like almost all of them. I wish they were earlier in the fucking game. But so if you just, you know, don't have any of Strago's lores, just keep him against this guy. He's on a roulette. Eventually he'll fucking use like all of them except for Grand
A
Train.
roulette.
Yeah. Except for like Grand Train. Grand Train is strictly... I'm ignoring you because I'm trying to focus.
It was good.
Grand Train is strictly Hyden's move. See, they're using Pearlwind there, so you have to recover a lot of health. Well, I don't know how much health he has left. He has a lot of health left.
Look.
Setzer has the Doom timer, so when that hits 0, he's just going to die again.
Poor Setzer.
I like how when Setzer does a little pose, like he puts his fist up, his hair forms like a hood around him.
Yeah, you gotta have that good stereotypical anime, like, ooh, you know.
Good old anime
I was
hair.
gonna say Tadakimasu, but that's what you say before you eat, so.
Tadakimasu.
Tadakimasu! Blocks yourself from death.
What does that mean?
I believe it means enjoy the meal,
Ah, so it's Bon Appetit.
or bless the meal.
Gotcha.
Something along those lines. I know it's a very...
You see, I don't watch anime in Japanese because I'm not a fucking nerd.
I watch it. Listen.
Everyone's dead!
If you watch the subs and the dubs, you can gain more understanding of
No,
the
I know.
story.
Sometimes it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
If I'm like super interested in a show, and it's only in Japanese, then I'll watch it. But if there's an English version, I don't care if it's like shitty. I'm gonna watch it in English anyway because like I'm gonna enjoy it more if I can fucking stand it.
I prefer dubs with like subtitles because I tend to
Shin-
eat snacks.
Yeah, Shannon watches subtitles like with every show. It's weird.
I do. It's because like my hearing isn't that great on one side, and it's just like from being a musician and just
Junk.
in general. You know?
Is that what you're hearing? Is it junk? Is it these little C-3PO robots?
Yes.
So they use Exploder, where they kill themselves and then they blow up. Bombs from the Phantom Force could have done that a while ago. They also have Pep Up, where they kill themselves in order to heal up their friends.
Man, they're just...
Yeah, they're junk. They're just broken robots. You don't have to do anything. Wow, poor fucking Edgar.
Edgar. Hi, Beans.
Put him... Oh, I was gonna say, please don't pick him up again.
I wasn't. I was just petting his butt.
I know, but, like, don't pick him up again.
He's fine. He loves it. He's gonna cry at me to be held in a minute if I don't.
You always say he cries to be held, but then when you pick him up, he, like, bolts out of your arms after, like, 2 seconds.
He does. You see him cry.
Yeah. We got a Force Shield. Another one of those.
Use the Force.
Celis, can you take that? Can you not take that? Here we go. Oh, it's not that good. Eh. It's probably better than... Nope. 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 Alright, well, that's just shit. Yeah, so it's like good equipment, but it's good equipment we've had access to for a while now. It's basically like if you didn't bother to go get everything.
Yeah.
So now there's also great behemoths here.
Yay! I think those are my favorite.
They're big
Like,
boys.
design-wise.
They're very big boys.
They
We're gonna
are
focus on them,
Big,
actually.
upset boys.
Yeah. They do a lot of... I think they use, like, Meteor and shit. I'm just gonna preemptively use Cure, because it's probably gonna auto-counter with fucking Ultima or something stupid.
You keep saying that, and then it's just like, eh.
Yeah. Ultima's more widespread than you'd think on these endgame bosses.
Well, I'm not questioning that. I'm just... You keep saying, like, oh my god, Ultima, and it hasn't.
Well, because, like, what would you expect?
Like...
Kefka
to be like, nyeh, nyeh, nyeh.
Yeah, Kefka's, like, fucking... Kefka doesn't... I don't think Kefka even knows we're here. They got Haymaker, which is a strong physical attack. I don't think Kefka even noticed us come in. I don't think Kefka gives a shit about us anymore.
I think that's baloney.
Yeah.
And we got one more dragon still.
We do have one more dragon still.
And I don't know what's gonna happen with that, if it's like a big magic magicite or some shit.
It's less impressive than you'd think.
Really?
Cut content, my dear. Cut content.
That's...
We will talk about that after the last dragon is dead.
Okay. I always, like... It makes me sad how a ton of, like, mythology or fantasy stories are always about killing dragons. Like, they're so cool.
Yeah, but not when
kill
they're...
something else.
Not when they're evil assholes like in this game.
But they're not always evil.
There is like a fan theory that like we're just being dicks because if you notice, none of the dragons ever directly fight us. We're the ones starting shit.
Yeah.
It's just like we're killing them because they have like equipment we need, or like because they're fucking dragons and we're adventurers, so of course we're killing them.
Yeah, we gotta take the arrow in the knee, you know?
Right. Side note, if you actually killed Parthenax, you're not allowed to follow us.
Oof.
I
can't follow you then.
You don't have to follow us. You're part of the channel, you stupid.
But, like, I did. I killed Parthenax in one of my playthroughs.
Okay, if your first reaction was to kill Parthenax, you're not allowed to follow us. Really? Why?
The blades, you know?
You don't even get anything good from them!
I played Oblivion! And the blades were so important. I didn't know.
Nothing in Oblivion was important.
I love Oblivion.
There's literally no such thing as essential NPCs in that game. Nothing was considered important.
Fuck you. Oblivion was
I'm
fun.
not wrong.
I'm gonna play it on this stream eventually.
We got another ribbon, and we're back here. So now we can step on this switch, and that will move that bridge over. And now it's time to save again.
Ooh, woo. We're doing good. We're just chugging right along.
Yeah, the final dungeon is not as hard as you'd think. It's just, it's very long. And now we're in the Magitech factory again with the broken tubes that are holding all the espers. And we got Prometheus. There's a recolor of the tunnel armor from long, long ago.
I know, but it feels like forever ago.
That was like episode 2, so yeah.
Ugh. How many hours we put in this game? Like 30?
I'll check next time we can save, I guess.
That's my guess.
Something like that. Sabin does have that other blitz we learned, the Bum Rush. I'm not doing it because its command is super long, and even if I look at it right before a fight happens, I'm going to fucking forget how to do it again. It is really good, though. But we don't really need it because we got plenty of physical damage. 27-14 right now.
Oh, wow. I was pretty close.
And technically not all that was streaming because remember, a good chunk of that is me grinding.
That's true.
Doom Durgan. You'd think the last dude we fought would have been called the Doom Durgan.
Unfortunately, it is not.
No, he was just the skull dragon or whatever.
It's the last dragon, Kefka.
No, Kefka's not a dragon. Is the last dragon Kefka.
Listen.
He just turns into a fucking Charizard.
You don't know.
I do know. You're the one who doesn't know.
Well, you know what I mean. I don't know.
Oh no, when you see what Kefka's turned into, you're gonna wish he was a dragon.
Oh no. Kefka's gonna turn into like a magic robot.
He's gross and weird.
Disgusting. He already is gross and weird. He's a clown.
That is true. True that.
Yeah, facts.
So, actually, you know what? That reminds me. Let's talk about Go-Go for a minute because
oh gosh.
there's a lot of theories about Go-Go. Like I mentioned, they have Fallen One, which I think puts you at 1 health. Yep. How do I do it, folks? How do I do it? Terra's immune to fire, so I don't care. She'll be fine. Fallen One's... Oh, no.
Oh.
Sabin's immune to fire, I guess. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Run. Run away.
Leave your dead comrades behind.
Run.
Fuck. Annihilated.
Alright, yeah, Doom Dragons suck a lot. I forgot why they were bad, but that is why they're bad. But thankfully, I'm not above using glitches to make my life easier, because actually, fuck this game. What was I saying a minute ago?
Go-Go.
Let's talk about Go-Go for a minute. There's a lot of theories about Go-Go. Like I mentioned before, Go-Go is a reference to Final Fantasy V. So it's supposed to just be like it's the character from Final Fantasy V. But for some people, that doesn't make sense. If you play Final Fantasy V, it kind of doesn't make sense. Go-Go in Final Fantasy V does transfer himself into a different dimension at the end of his boss fight. Don't ask. But it's not confirmed where he went or if this is the other whatever. So there's a lot of theories about Go-Go. One of them, so there's a lot of it's Realm's mom because there's all that equipment for Realm in his dungeon, or like it's Bannon because he's just gone during the World of Ruin, but he's just dead, or it's so and so. There's one theory I read where after Kefka absorbed the magic from the Warring Triad, his spirit left his body and his body became Go-Go.
Huh.
And the main idea was, like, Kefka's a clown, Go-Go's a mime.
Ew. Disgusting! God.
Because remember, Kefka wasn't always all fucked up and evil. The Magitech infusion did this to him.
But, like, ew.
Yeah. We have no confirmation either way of what or who Go-Go is. I just sort of take it as it is the dude from Final Fantasy V, because Final Fantasy V is borderline a parody of RPGs. So, like, if one of the bad guys just randomly was like, yeah, I'm a good guy now, it would be fine.
It's Steven Universe?
No, it's more like a fucking Monty Python sketch.
Oh. That whack?
I mean, kinda. Let's see if we can get out of here. Final Fantasy V was not well liked when it first came out because of its lighthearted tone, but it's more appreciated nowadays because a lot of RPGs are very like, ooh, dark and bad things.
Yeah. So it's not like dark like this one is?
No, there's like implications, but it's like you know, like when like you make up an RPG story off the top of your head and like it sounds kind of goofy. That's
no. I think that's just you, baby.
No, but like okay, when like watching TV, right? And the characters are playing a video game, so they're talking about it, but they're saying really dumb shit to convey that they're talking about something fictional. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, the grand tree absorbed all the evil in the universe and turned into a demon. Like, that's actually
Ocarina of Time?
No, that's actually Final Fantasy V's plot.
Oh.
There was a tree that absorbed all the negative energy in the world, and it turned into, like, a demon or something.
Wait a minute, I think my dad did play that game.
Final Fantasy V is weird. It's very weird.
I think... Was it also kind of pixely like this?
Yes, it came right before this, so yes.
I think
Final
my
Fantasy
dad did play that. So, like, what's the deal with the 3 and the 5 and the 6? Like,
so...
Is it like a
Final
Star
Fantasy,
Wars?
No. So Final Fantasy 1 came out, and it was terrible. It was borderline unplayable. Final Fantasy 2, this was back when RPGs were not popular at all, because this was before, like, Pokemon and shit. So Final Fantasy 2 did not get released here. Final Fantasy 3 did not get released here. Final Fantasy IV did get released here, but because it was the second Final Fantasy, in America it was renamed to Final Fantasy II. Final Fantasy V did not get released here. This did, it got renamed to Final Fantasy VI, or Final Fantasy III. That's why the re-releases call it the proper names, because everyone in the fucking world knows now, but it would be stupid back then. Their logic was it would be stupid to still call it Final Fantasy VI when it's only the third one this part of the world is getting.
Yeah, so it's like the thing with Star Wars where it's like episode blah, but it's really this episode.
Kind of, but Star Wars, it was obviously named that way because they knew they were going to make more movies that took place before whatever. With this, it was literally just marketing.
Okay.
That being said, Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 are not good. So, like, nothing lost. Well, 3 is cute. 3 has a good idea. 5 is basically 3, but good.
Huh.
But even then, 5... I have a real love-hate with 5, because its mechanics are really amazing ideas, and they do, like, not enough with them. Because the way 5 works is, you have a job system, and, like, you can change what class you are, so you could, like, change from being, like, a warrior to, like, a black mage or a monk or whatever. And as you level up those classes, you get abilities, and you can equip those abilities to other classes, so you could be, like, a warrior that can cast black magic, but you can only equip one skill at a time.
Ugh.
So you can't, like, do black magic and fucking monk stuff and, like, cool other shit. You can just do one thing.
That sucks.
It's very... So it's like... that's another reason why it's like Go-Go's just from Final Fantasy V, because that's how it works in that game. Like how Go-Go's equipment works, only with only one skill instead of all of them. It's a neat idea, and there are ROM hacks that let you equip like multiple abilities, but like it's all right. 5 is an interesting game. Maybe we'll play it someday on the channel. I never beat it. I've played it many times, but I never beat it. Because I just get bored.
Yeah.
Is it time for the next... Oh my god, it's not. Alright, now we're up... Oh wait, maybe... Okay, so this is locked. Alright.
So we gotta step on swanches.
So Celis already stepped on this switch. Let's... Uh-oh.
More Doom Dragon.
Junk!
Just kidding.
No, Doom Dragon is literally only in that hallway.
I'm just kidding.
No, it's literally only in that hallway.
Yeah.
So that hallway is cursed.
I'm cursed.
Same. Edgar's cursed because these guys keep blowing up on him.
Poor Edgar. Can I have a smudge? Thank you. Can I have another one? Thank you. I appreciate the lovin's.
Of course.
Ooh, don't let me forget to take my drugs. I normally take them when I come home.
She's referring to her birth control, by the way.
Yeah, and my Zoloft.
Right.
I don't know why I just call them drugs, but
I mean, they are drugs.
They are drugs, but they're not, like, illegal. They are prescription drugs prescribed by my doctor for my depression.
I'm sure Zoloft in a high enough quantity would be illegal.
I don't know.
I'm also trying to figure out where to go now. You see, looking up walkthroughs for this place sucks because it's split up into 3 parties. So, like, you have to, like, be paying attention, like, when the person is switching between the parties. If it's not, like, a video thing, it's, like, written down.
Yeah.
I'm not using a walkthrough yet, but, like,
You got it.
I did before we did this stream, like, a while ago. I was looking just to refresh my memory about certain enemies and stuff. But I also completely forgot that the optional boss was on that specific path, so a lot of fucking good it did me.
Oof.
Gao and Setzer are sucking fat ass right now, I gotta say.
They're just trying their best. That's all we can ask.
I guess that's true, isn't it?
I mean, you got plenty of shit. It's not like you're running out.
Yeah. Phoenix down, Phoenix down. Yeah, we're fine. We will literally... It's literally, like, just beat your head against the wall until the wall breaks open.
Yeah.
But, this dungeon is pretty fucking long. There's a reason I wanted to dedicate... Oh, here's the other dragon. Yeah, so these guys... The
last boy!
This path fights a lot of fucking dragons. Okay, I'm just trying to remember what he's weak to real quick, but it doesn't matter. This is the easiest dragon. This guy is fucking pathetic. It's the gold...
Cute.
It's the gold Durgan.
What? Why is he...
Why is he that disgusting?
Why is he...
Are you trying to say why is he yellow?
Why is he a dinosaur?
because they ran out of dragon sprites. So the gold dragon is the electric dragon. He uses Gigavolt, which is about as powerful as Bolt 2. And eventually in the fight, he starts charging. And he charges for 3 turns, and then he unleashes Bolt 3. And that's it. This is all he does. I believe he's also vulnerable to Berserk if you want to go that route, but we don't need to.
Fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, the Earth...
I was expecting a recolor of an actual dragon.
The Earth Dragon was a T-Rex, remember?
Yeah, but, like, that kind of made sense.
Did it?
Yeah.
So I think the Gold Dragon is weak to water. And he also uses a Bolt 1. This dude should have been the first dragon.
Yeah.
This should have been the one in the box in fucking Cyan's dungeon, not the fucking Storm Dragon. God damn. Yeah, this dude's the easiest one, by far.
Sorry, that just caught me off guard.
You didn't expect him to be a Brontosaurus?
No, not at all, because, you know, he's a gold Durgan, not...
Do you like his disgusting shade of yellow mixed with mint green for his underside?
That's the only way I like yellow, is if it's with green.
Yeah, yellow only really works as a complement color.
Yeah.
And he's dead. He's already dead.
Bye.
So the Skull Dragon gave us something that increased our HP by 50%. This dragon drops a Crystal Orb, which increases your MP by 50%.
Ooh.
Which sounds cool, but we have the gold hairpin.
Yeah.
Defeat all 8 dragons. Dragon Seal broken.
Oh.
Receive the Magicite Crusader. That's the last piece of Magicite.
That's it?
And he sucks. You get Murton, which is Quake but fire, so it hurts your guys too. And Meteor, which we saw. And the summon hurts you and the enemy.
You sure we're not missing...
So here's the deal. This is where Odin was.
Oh.
And this is an empty spot so you can de-equip Magicite. Because remember, you equip Magicite with this and then you take it off like that.
Oh.
If you hack the game, so he's right there, like Odin's still there, so if you hacked it so you had every piece of Magicite, you still have the empty space. The designers thought of that.
That's cool.
But yeah, every piece of Magicite. And it's not worth it because Crusader sucks. You don't need Meteor because it's weaker than Flare. You don't need Murton because it sucks. MP plus 50% every time you level up is awesome. They misspelled bonus.
Bones.
Bounds. Does this fucking say that on the other ones? Hold on. Oh, fucking... Did none of you have... This is plus 2.
Huh.
Bonus. Yeah, they just misspelled bonus.
Bones. Bounce.
It's misspelled bonus. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so, in the beta version, there is a script for when you kill the 8 dragons for a boss to spawn called the Sar Dragon, who was like the super boss that you would have to kill to get the Crusader Magicite. He does not exist. He was cut before the game was done. In re-release of the game, the Sar Dragon does exist, however. And you can fight him in the optional dungeon I was talking about earlier, where you fucking refight the 8 dragons. Sorry, I was trying to fucking remember what I was talking about, also trying to get away from these enemies that are literally going to instant kill me.
No, you're fine. I'm just giving you shit. Kadachi. Wacha.
Yeah, these do not need to do this much fucking damage.
Run, Celis, run.
Sell it. There is... I don't know if, like, running away is based on your speed stat or something. There are certain enemies you just can't run away from that are not bosses, and that's fucking horseshit. I don't care, I'm using another 10. Fuck you, I have 75 left.
It's
a long camping trip.
Yeah. Camping's fun.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, with you it isn't. You made us sleep in the rain.
I'm sorry. It said it was going to be clear.
Yeah, and it wasn't!
And it wasn't, and it was pouring, and it was...
And Shannon just fell asleep while we were being rained on because she's actually a monster.
Well, our tent had a hole in it, so we were literally in a puddle. He woke me up. I'm like, what do you want to do? Sleep in the car? He said no, and I went back to sleep.
Yeah, if you had stayed awake for longer than 30 seconds, you would have heard me say, take us the fuck home.
I'm so surprised you didn't dump me.
Oh, I was thinking about it.
Oh, no!
I'm kidding.
Were you though?
So now we got everyone...
Don't make that face!
So now we got everyone on the switches. So we hold those down
I
and the
love
door...
switches.
Hold those down and the door opens. And we have
More switches.
More switches. But now that door walls us off, so now we're switching what path we're on. So now we push... Let's get Realm out of the way.
Good plan.
Now we push the weight. I think if you leave them down there, like, your character, like, shakes their head, like, I'm not fucking... They're gonna die. Because now Terra's stuck up there because she can't get back, so now... Not you. So now Realm has to go through the middle. Yeah, so now you have to shuffle who's where. So I guess Realm is going over here. And Realm is strong to push a 4-ton weight.
She's got to work those muscles.
Oh, yeah. You know how it be, those child beauty pageants now, they have Mr. Strongman sections. You gotta be ready. Okay, can you imagine, like, a junior strongman competition? So now we can go back in and hit these switches.
And then Kefka will pop out of an ice cream cake.
What is he, a stripper?
He's a clown. You might... No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
Disgusting. Fuck, there's enemies in this hallway. Scullions.
I read that as scallion.
Just a delicious steamed clam.
Dum dum dum.
He has gamma rays, but he sucks.
I know it's not a leak. I'm just making bad references.
Oh, yeah, scallions are vegetables. I said I've got scallions mixed up with scallops.
Oh, I fucking love scallops.
I don't.
They're so good.
I like seafood, but not really shellfish. Except, do shrimp count? Are shrimp shellfish?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like shrimp.
Yeah, but every basic bitch likes shrimp.
Hello! He's got wave cannon.
I do have shrimp in the freezer.
We do have shrimp. But we're not making shrimp at 2 in the morning.
No, because
We're not crackheads.
I already made
You already made cheese.
cheeseburgers.
Oh, we have burgers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat my feelings after this stream.
Oh my god.
So Scullions are very tough enemies. They have a lot of health. I believe they're supposed to be referencing Final Fantasy 1. In Final Fantasy 1, there's an enemy called the War Mech, who is a rare enemy that only spawns like the hallway up to the final boss, and he's straight up harder than the final boss of that game.
That's terrible.
Yep. I think that's the reference they're going for here. He's still fucking kicking.
Atomic ray.
There we go, he's dead. And I got leveled up.
Woo.
You know, just in time for it not to matter. And fucking Realm left her tent. Alright, fine. Let's do that. So we're going in. Speaking of War Mechs,
Uh-oh.
remember this thing?
Yeah.
The enemy we literally couldn't kill before? We're gonna kill it. Run basic program. Tech laser.
Tech laser.
So he's copying the Magitech armor boss from early in the game. I don't understand this gimmick for this enemy, but we'll go with it. Where's Stray Cat? There it is. Come on, Edgar. Fuck me, I'm getting everyone's names wrong.
It's fine. We're in like 3 parties right now.
Yeah, he's got missile. So he's copying
Gal.
No, he's fine. He's a tanky boy.
My fucking guts.
He's a tanky boy.
Wow, wow.
Oh, my Gao guts.
My guts.
I don't think the Guardian is weak to anything in particular. He might copy the weaknesses of the enemies he copies. I don't honestly know. But he's copying their attack strips right now, and I know he can copy other enemies as well. But Gao's just going to casually deal 3,000 damage to a robot by scratching it.
You do you, fam. I bet you Gao does a ton of coke.
I don't think Gao is smart enough to figure out how to do coke.
I don't know, man. Do you see that boy?
You know
Man,
what?
that fucks me up. I thought that was just his chest, and now he has a shirt on, and I don't like that.
So I forgot that, also, Sap is called Seizure in this game. So introduce battle program. Now he's copying Ultros for some reason.
Why Ultros?
I don't know, but now this robot has tentacles. Let's see if he... Oh, that did a lot.
I think I've read a fanfic like this once.
So Setzer has haste 2, so I should probably be using that more often. Let's find out if he does copy the weaknesses. Let's see how much damage fire does, because remember, Ultros was weak to fire. Maybe. I think he might just be copying their AI scripts.
I miss Ultros.
He has a good life now. He's chilling as a receptionist. He's making a honest living now. We should be happy for him.
I don't believe you. Like
He's the receptionist at the Coliseum. We saw him already.
I know, but I feel like he's gonna come back.
No, Ultros is gone. As much as I wish, like, Ultros just jumped in and became the actual final boss, he doesn't.
Damn it.
Ultros does get referenced in other games, though. In Final Fantasy 14, I think, you can fight an enemy called Ulthros, and the way you make him spawn is you have to have an all-female party.
That's not okay.
Well, because that's his whole. He's a lech. You know, he's a fucking
perv.
Exactly. He's a pervy octopus man. Thank you, Archuk Ferdinand.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing the bit right now. I'm pretty sure I've already done that on stream, but like, so Setsu rolled like 2006 and he did 7,200 damage, so that's pretty good.
This guy's still going.
Yeah, I know. Guardian's got a lot of health. He needs to have a lot of health so he can actually make it through a few of these battle programs.
Guardian of the Sand.
Guardian of the Ultros.
Guardian of the... Yeah.
Oh, God.
What?
Nothing. I'm just glad Kefka doesn't have a lot of dialogue before the end of this game. There we go. Fucking rolled the dice and he fucking died.
Rolled the dice.
Who's talking? I want to have babies with Terra. That's his number 3 best character in this game. You're saying a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot to process here, bud.
But I appreciate you coming in this. Have you been here before? Your username does not look familiar. The Rudd. Does that sound familiar to you?
I think that's a new person.
Well, welcome. Welcome to the end of the game.
I don't know. I think Edgar's pretty rad.
But I mean, I agree with the I would fuck Terra sentiment.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing at all. I'm definitely not.
Now that we hit those switches, we should be able to... no, I guess not yet. And I guess these guys got to keep going. Can't go that way, so we're going down.
We're going down. We're saying timber.
Oh, Lord, okay.
We got more Behemoth.
More of these guys.
More like Oscar the Grouch and Peeper.
Peeper.
I mean, he's a little peeper.
He's a little lad.
Boy. He's a little lad.
Terra Locke, Setzer, and Umaro. You like Umaro? I mean, Umaro's alright.
Cool.
You see, I would like Umaro more if Gao didn't exist, because they have the same gimmick, but Gao can cast magic. That's my whole thing. I would appreciate Umaro more if he was the only one where you couldn't control him. You know what I mean? Because then that trade-off would seem more worth it in my mind. Edgar's weapon also randomly instant kills things, which still works with jump.
I mean, Edgar.
With Rage Ring? That is true. So, actually, I never really talked about Umaro because we didn't use him too much.
Yeah, you didn't really use him.
So, Umaro has 2 special relics. One is called the Rage Ring, and one is called the... It's like the Yeti Orb, or the Snow Orb. That's what it is. And those give him extra attacks and extra absorptions. The Blizzard Orb, thank you. The Rage Ring lets him absorb fire, and it gives him an attack where he just literally yeets a party member at the enemy.
Yeet, because he's a Yeti. Yeet. Yeti.
Sure.
Yeety. Funny.
Stop. So, he does that, and lets him absorb fire. The Blizzard Orb gives him an ice attack and lets him absorb ice. And now we're fighting one of the statues, because I was not looking where I was going. This is Poultrygeist. Poultrygeist.
Oh my.
So here's a fun fact.
This music is different.
No, this is the music we've had when we were fighting Atma.
Yeah.
He's weak to fire, if memory serves. So here's a fun fact. All 3 of the Warring Triad are girls.
Oh.
They're like the Zelda goddesses, but evil. Oh no, he absorbs fire. That makes more sense. This one's weak to ice, then.
Fat oof.
That's fine. I healed him when he was at full health, so who cares?
So they're like literally like evil elemental.
Yep.
Gods.
So the blaster is an instant kill. Yeah, they're goddess. They're the goddess statues. Life 2. So Poltergeist is weak to ice. I believe the original translation, Poltergeist, is called Demon. I think that's this one. There might be another one that's just called Demon.
I mean, this game, I wouldn't be surprised. Either way.
He's also like the easiest one. She's the easiest. Fuck.
This one almost reminds me of like the weird demon dogs from Ghostbusters.
Oh lord, yeah. Do you like its crotch face?
No.
Or its face? Or its axe with faces? It's got
I
a lot
do
of
like
faces.
its axe. The axe is pretty rad.
This lady's got a lot of faces. So weak to ice. She's got a lot of strong physics. She got shrapnel. She's got blaster, which is a real pain in the balls. But just keep smacking her with whatever you got, and everything should be okay.
You don't know what would have been really cool if they made Final Fantasy pinball and used this song. Like
I think you're just a whore for pinball.
I love pinball. It's so fun, but like it sounds like good pinball music.
I guess so. It does kind of sound like the attract music or whatever you call it.
Yeah, God sells scarf. She's trying her best. That's all we can ask for.
Yeah, I honestly probably should have put the gem box on her instead of Terra, but I like to go a little overkill.
She isn't Terra.
Yeah. That's the thing. Terra is out and out like the best character in this game because she has awesome magic. She can do decent physical damage if you ever needed that for whatever reason, and she has morph.
Yeah, I mean she's main character.
That's the thing, right? This game's whole thing is that there isn't supposed to be a main character, and for the World of Ruin, Celes is the main character, but she doesn't get like anything else. I mean, it would be kind of lame if she also got like a morph, because then they'd be like the same dude.
Naked form the win.
Yeah, Terra's naked when she's morphed. She's like covered in pink fur.
I mean, fur?
Yeah, if you look at the art, she's like covered in fur.
I
That's not skin, that's fur.
I thought that was just glowing light.
Nope, that's fur.
That's fucking gross. That made it like from hot to not. Like,
Well, because she's supposed to be monstery. Like, she's not supposed to be hot. She's supposed to be
yeah,
fucking...
but this isn't like Beauty and the Beast.
She's Beauty and the Beast, but she's both. Beauty and the Beast, but Beast just has fucking multiple personality disorder.
Oh, and really wants kids.
Yeah, no, she already adopted, like, a whole town.
Yeah, but like children. She's all about that life.
I guess so. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep... So, yeah, Poltergeist does a lot of damage, but, I mean, it's nothing... We honestly could also just spam Runic to make these fire attacks not matter, but I'd rather do damage.
Man.
Yeah, she's got a lot of health. And she killed Setzer.
And it'll really help out.
Alright. That's nice to know, new friend. With Lulu? That's... Oh god, that's... Is that 11? Is that where Lulu is? I haven't played a lot of, like, the... whatever game Lulu's from does not count as modern anymore, but I haven't played a lot of the modern Final Fantasies. I saw them all riding motorcycles, and I was like, aight. Like, I saw what happened when Sonic characters started riding motorcycles, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna head out.
It's like the SpongeBob meme.
Exactly.
I'm gonna head out.
Exactly. 10, okay. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember if it was 10 or less.
I mean,
Southern
you were
Cross.
pretty close.
You were close. Please don't murder my entire family. Nice,
Yay!
he missed!
That's what happens when you say please.
So, you know what, that is actually something I should mention, because I do know this about Lulu. In the beta for Final Fantasy VI, what's their names? Realm and Strago were going to fight using toys, like that they controlled with magic. They scrapped that, and that's what they based Lulu and whatever the girl from 7 is.
You're talking to me like I know what you're talking about.
They use that concept for other characters, and I believe Lulu is one of them. 'Cause I think
Yeah.
Lulu fights with like a magic doll.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we killed one of the statues. We got an Aura Lance, which is a very powerful spear.
Tifa or Aranith
Or useless.
I'm useless.
No, it wasn't 7. Or whoever, maybe it is 7. The one who uses, like the big fake monster to fight. It might not be 7. I might be thinking of the wrong game. I'm probably thinking of the wrong game. So we got an Aura Lance. Let's give that to Mog. Where's Mog? Which party was Mog in again? He was with Realm.
With Realm,
yeah. Equipment. Yep, there we go. Very strong.
I love Mog.
Me too. I think Mog is like one of my favorite characters in this game.
Yeah.
We got another save point.
Yeah!
And a hole to fall into.
Did you equip Strago with Moggle suit?
With the Moogle suit?
Or Moogle suit?
No, because we have the Behemoth suits right now, but you know what? That's something you never got to see because we got the Behemoth suits so quickly.
Yeah.
The Moogle suit, it actually changes their sprite to be Mog. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Because we got the Behemoth suits before we even got Realm or Strago.
Oh, bad.
I'm sorry.
I'm so
We're going in the hole.
You.
We fell in the hole.
You can't distract me. Fuck Behemoth suit.
Fuck
yeah, I'm with the Rud.
I fell down the hole and then I left the door and now we have to backtrack a little bit.
I'm with
here.
the boy. Why did you... I feel betrayed.
Listen.
I feel betrayed.
You also have to remember, we also didn't use Realm or Strago until the World of Ruin, where the Moogle suit was no longer good.
I feel betrayed.
You saw the issues we've had with this entire fucking game. I was not going to intentionally use worse equipment just to show you something cute.
But it's cute.
It's always good. Stats, my man, stats. Those numbers. That's all I care about right now. I'm a fucking mathematician. All right, so let's just stay standing on this switch because I think that's what the game wants us to do. Because now, how the fuck do I get out of here?
Don't you go up?
No, because there's no door here. See?
No. Okay, so
No, because look, I go outside. I'm just here. I know what's supposed to happen, but I can't remember how to force it to happen. That's not what I wanted. You're
I
gonna have
hope
to read.
Locke has Valiant Knife and Offering. Team Celis need to come back here.
Oh, you're right. Yep. Okay. No, but I have the Offering and the Genji Glove for my boy Cyan, because all Cyan can do is hit things with sharp metal objects, because the magic stat sucks. So I went with that instead. But Locke has Wing Edges and the other Genji Glove. Wing Edge, no! It full damage from the back row, my boy.
That's awful.
It is awful, but it's fine. Shannon also dared me to do this without using Ultima, so if you're not a fan of, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not unoptimal strats, you're gonna be upset.
Valiant Knife is the best weapon in this game.
Valiant Knife is good, but
Cyan dead.
Now, Cyan's dead, and we're gonna be dead because I ran into another one of these fucking things. Yep, Cyan's gone.
Giggle, giggle, giggle. I can't believe I thought that said scallion.
I can't believe I forgot scallions were vegetables.
Sorry, my legs are jumpy again.
It's fine. This dungeon takes a while.
Yeah, I think it's just because I worked out today, so my legs are kind of sore, and they're like, why?
Why are you exercising? Get back on the couch.
Oof.
I feel that, though.
Don't attack me like this in my own home.
Alright, well. Alright, so it's dead now.
Hooray.
Alright, let's get Celis and fucking everybody else back here. After I bring fucking Cyan's dumbass back to life.
God damn it, Cyan. Valiant Knife bypass Animus armor also does the penalty of half damage on Offering Relic of the scale with lower HP.
That is true. That is true. There are certain weapons where you can use them, it'll bypass the lowered damage of the Offering. Valiant Knife is one of them, as our friend just mentioned. Alright. Oh, save. Fuck. Fuck! Oh, okay, we got veterans. Different enemies.
We got Madam and Mike Wazowski.
Yeah. Something like that. These guys are not nearly as dangerous as the ninja dudes we were fighting earlier, so...
Yeah. Ugh. Maybe sitting on the floor will help.
Or you can just keep knocking down more fucking pop figures.
I know, my dark crystal pop figures are just jumping everywhere.
Alright, fucking...
Locke as to have Illumina and Valiant Knife with Offering and Genji.
I'm gonna be real, I didn't fucking put in the effort to go get the fucking Illumina because... No. This Let's Play has been just a cavalcade of fucking technical difficulties and scheduling difficulties. I needed this to be fast, so I went with the easy shit.
Yeah, I got my phone so I can read his responses so you can focus.
Okay.
Man, those are literally Mike Wazowski with wings. It's
yeah.
disgusting.
It's weird that they're called veterans.
Yeah.
Why are so many fucking things in this Dungeon of Contempt? I hate it. Beans.
Oh. I heard him cry. Where is he?
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
You got it.
I don't.
You got it.
I literally do not.
Fuck.
Maybe they'll die.
Oh, no.
Maybe I can run away. There we go.
Oh, what?
Easy peasy.
Right.
Ouch, that's brutal.
What a waste of good character potential, giving him wind damage. Ouch, that's brutal.
Listen, like I said, I was going for the easy thing. I mostly stuck Locke with a bunch of healing spells anyway, so it's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is wrong. Everything's fine. Let's get Celis back over here.
You don't snap. Oh boy.
So I believe she needs. Does she need to stand on this switch for it to? Oh no, she needs.
Yep, we are good.
Are you sure about that?
Yep, we're live.
On my end, it still says we are not.
We are live.
Okay, now we are. Yeah, remember when I said it was a cavalcade of technical difficulties?
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that.
I don't know. I'm just making... Okay, well, let's find another boss to make ourselves feel better. Yeah. Doom!
Oh, boy.
Now, this one is definitely weak to fire, he said. Not sure if he was actually weak to fire. He froze Mog. Mog is frozen. Bab, help. We have a Moogle sickle.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Can he cast fire on himself?
Poor Mog.
So this dude's weak to fire. He's like an icy demon. He's like the, what was it? It was like Dante where Satan was like frozen in the ground instead of being like a fire demon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going for some religious parallels here today on our awesome 90s RPG.
Hey, they're good.
Oh boy. So Northern Cross can freeze you, which is a status we haven't really seen before. It's basically just petrify, but you need to use a fire spell to make it wear off, I believe. So let's just listen. Let's just toast Mog a little bit, like the little marshmallow man he is.
He's a good boy.
There we go. Oh, he absorbs fire. That was totally planned. Ha ha! Get fucked, Doom.
Oh my god.
Fucking nailed it. Let's use Tack Stars. We're not gonna use anything else. Use them for anything else here. Oh, but now Mog's gonna fire himself. Oh dear. Shadow took a big hit there.
He can handle it.
There's not much to say about Doom. He just freezes a lot of things, and it's a little annoying, but it's not anything you can't probably deal with. And now he's a-glowing.
I love his design.
His aura is shaking.
Whoa.
Whatever that is supposed to mean.
He needs a public restroom. Immediately.
I feel that. He's using Force Field.
Hopefully they can hear me okay.
So now we cannot use poison on him. So Force Field makes you immune to a random element. But unfortunately for him, he did not make... And it also gives you Reflect. Uh-oh. Well, Grand Train cannot be reflected, so that's fine. Ultima can't be reflected, but I can't use it. Reverse Polarity. I don't remember what that does.
Excuse me.
It looks like it did nothing. Do any of you guys have reflect so I can start bouncing reflect spells off of myself? Yes, you do.
God, my legs are just not doing great today.
So remember, if you use reflect, if you use a spell on someone who has reflect and it hits someone else with reflect, it pierces through them. And remember, Grand Train cannot be reflected. So there you go. So it hits right through his reflect.
We got a Thomas the Tank Engine through him.
Yes. What?
Because he's Grand Train, you know?
Oh. There we go. Doom's dead.
Yay!
Oh, for the love of God.
Doom is fucking dead!
This is gonna be bad.
What is?
Nothing. Strago and Force Field. That's a lore. We got a Sky Render, which sounds like a knife, but I don't know.
Was that the second statue?
That's the second statue.
So we got one more.
One more statue.
And then we got Clown Boy, right? I gotta find my son Nemo.
If only it was that simple, dear.
Oh no.
Sky Render. Well, we're gonna go into the items for this one. Oh, it's a katana.
It's a knife.
Well, in that case. There we go. So yeah, so that sword you get for Strago, or for Cyan, where it's like, I'm getting the old dudes mixed up now. For Cyan, where it's like infused with like his dead family, whatever. It's not as strong as that one.
Nah, fuck your dead family. We need.
The lesson was move on.
The lesson is steal an evil demon sword.
I mean, wouldn't you?
No.
Alright, so we're just gonna stay on this save point for the journey back, because it's time for the hardest statue.
Oh no.
But on the bright side, we have Terra.
Yay!
So, like, thank Christ for that.
Oh, is that the lady that was in the picture?
No, that was Starlit.
Oh. It looks like it, though.
Okay. Here we go! Goddess.
I love her design.
In the Japanese version, her tits are hanging out.
That sucks. Why couldn't we have that?
Because we're Americans, we don't believe in sex. I'm morphing. She sucks. She uses strong magic. She inflicts status conditions on you. It's very... This sucks. She can inflict, like... She can, like, control your characters. Like, inflict confusion and stuff. There you go. Love token. So now, Cyan is gone and being controlled and blocking attacks for her. And we just killed him.
Oof.
So now we're just gonna morph.
Man, that bothers me. She's covered in hair, really?
Yep, that's hair.
That's so gross.
So it's like a, you know, like a short-haired cat.
Ugh.
It's like that.
That's even worse.
I'll show you the mono artwork.
Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that technical difficulty.
I don't know why this game does not wish to be recorded.
Yeah. We literally pay for, like, stream level internet.
Yeah, remind me to call our internet people and yell at them.
Okay. You want to have unprotected sex right now. I mean...
The same, bro. I think it would fucking de-stress me a little here.
Alright.
God damn. We're not that kind of stream.
I know.
I told you, if we don't have at least 100 subscribers by the end of the year, we'll switch to Chatterbait.
Oh my god. Stop it. No, but that goddess is pretty rad.
No, I like her design. You can tell which direction she's facing by the wing. The wing, because you can't really tell where she's facing right now.
Yeah. That's cool.
Chatterbait my kind of stream.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like the Rudd might be someone we know who's, like, dicking with us.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't want
Is it like Michael or
I don't want to
Steven?
call him on it. No, Steven wouldn't do that. Logan would, but I don't think Logan...
No, that wouldn't be Logan.
You really don't think Logan would jump into our stream and be like, I want unprotected sex this instant.
No.
So anyway, Goddess uses Overcast, which has a very weird Chrono Trigger-esque animation. And now we have Doom Timer.
Oh my god.
Yep. When she gets close to dying, she inflicts the Doom Timer on you.
That's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
God damn. And look, Terrace is even red because of weird color limitations. That's weird.
That's fun.
Anyway, Goddess is dead. That's
Yay.
the hardest. That's the hardest statue. So now magic should disappear from the world and everything will be fine. We don't have to deal with Kefka, right? We got Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Which, you know, that's neat.
But that means Terra could die.
Yeah, she'll be fine. She's only half Esper. She'll just be a paraplegic.
Oh my god.
Defeat the statue's magic power will not disappear. Kefka drained the statue's power. So, Kefka's the conduit of magic now.
Yeah. She's hot when she's casting in nature form.
Dear Lord.
She bending over.
Stop it.
That's what he said! She bending over.
Alright, so Excalibur is a sword.
Yay.
Who knew? Where
It was right at the top, love.
was it? There it is.
Yay!
Terra's never going to use her physical attack ever, so let's just give it to Locke. Okay.
Wind Edge.
I'm still so sad. Listen.
I'm sorry, bud.
Sorry. According to the Optimum, it's the best thing. Which I know the Optimum lies sometimes, but Enoch.
Oh, it's recolors.
Yep, it's all recolors, babe. We're in the final dungeon.
Well, I know.
I'd be fucking shocked if there was unique enemies here.
I know, but I'm just saying because they were like near the beginning and then they're here.
Yeah,
It's
these
like
are
full
recolors.
circle.
Recolor of the Telstar.
Optimum
lol.
lol.
Brain blast.
Got a blast!
Got a blast. So that's
Wow, that was really creepy. That
That's-
was like very Jimmy Neutron voice.
yeah. So that inflicts confusion. It's whatever. Gal is fine. I'll
Man,
just
I creeped myself out.
creep myself out.
Jimmy's mom. I wouldn't do that even if I was 7.
Yeah, it's fine.
What, the Jimmy Neutron got a blast?
No, the just relying on the Optimum to tell you the truth.
Oh. Everybody's playthrough is different, so. I think that's my favorite recolor of that enemy.
Yeah, it's a nice shade of green.
It makes me think of like the Galga logo.
Of that one fucked up episode of Powerpuff Girls when those broccoli aliens invaded.
When you gotta get good, yeah. I like how Celis is confused dancing.
Yeah, that's just what happens.
Meanwhile, Seltzer Water over there, he's like, LaCroix, LaCroix, LaCroix!
Dear Lord.
I'm terrible. I make the worst dad jokes.
I know. Oh, he used to load a dice himself. And the one time he fucking rolled good.
Of course. Celis can jump off a cliff and suicide herself. I wouldn't care. Oh my god.
Listen. It's not okay.
That is not cool, man.
I say after 12 episodes of us making the same jokes. Alright, we're just gonna camp on the stairs for a minute. The buttons disappeared for a fucking hot second.
Bing.
Bing.
It's Terra
Bandwagon.
or go home.
You see, the word is bandwagon, but he said bangwagon, and I'm willing to assume that was intentional. More of these motherfuckers.
At least they're easier, though.
No, yeah, these we're done dealing with hard enemies now until
Yay.
well, the end.
Until nyeh.
Why do you make him sound like a fucking like a bad guy and wacky racist?
Because that's what he is. He's like a clown. Are you kidding me? He's an evil clown. He's like, "Hey there, Georgie."
It's weird that your mind goes to that instead of like the Joker.
Well, I don't really watch Batman.
Yeah, but but like that doesn't. You still know who fucking. You still know who the Joker is.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. Kefka is awesome.
Yeah, Kefka's great.
Yeah.
In the Japanese version, Kefka was a much more generic bad guy. He was just like, I want to take over the world because I want to take over the world. Like, the American version is what gave him, like, his wacky fucking, like, killer clown personality.
That's cool.
But he was still a fucking clown in the Japanese version, obviously.
That's even creepier.
So it's, like, really weird.
I want to take over the world!
Yeah, exactly.
Best evil character ever. Absolutely just pure evil.
Yeah, because he's not evil for, like,
He's like chaotic energy.
Right, he's not evil for any greater purpose. He's just evil because he's bored. Alright, so you notice Celes automatically stepped off of her middle button. Mm-hmm. Because that's the final trigger.
The final trigger. The final fantasy.
We are being whisked up into the light. We're ascending.
When did this become about aliens? Ascension. Arise.
We're not playing Fossil Fighters, so no sun alien invasion. Don't worry about it.
Uh-oh.
It also changed who was in front, if you noticed.
Yeah.
I think their characters step on in a predetermined order.
Girl party.
Girl party, yeah. Welcome, friends! Behold my 3D object!
Yes. I knew I would break the fourth wall.
I knew you'd make it here, so I prepared some suitable entertainment for you.
He's like dancing with his dick out.
How long are you gonna let the destruction continue? I've tapped into the ultimate power. Observe! Such magnificent power. You're like insects to me.
Not Shadow.
I'll exterminate everyone and
Not
everything!
Edgar. Not Edgar.
Thankfully, he just yeets us back into our friends instead of off this fucking cliff. People keep rebuilding the things you take from them.
I just hope you don't bring Celes, Cyan, and Gowan in the first 6 character team.
No, we'll save those for the reserves. Then I'll destroy those too. Why do people rebuild things they know are going to be destroyed? Why do people cling to life when they know they can't live forever? They think of how meaningless each of your lives is.
I think about it every day.
It's not the result of one's life that's important. It's the day-to-day concerns, the personal victories, and the celebration of life and love. Yeet. If it's enough if people are able to experience the joy that each day can bring. And if you found joy in this nearly dead world of ours, yes.
Orphans.
I like how this prism is slowly changing color.
Yeah.
I know what love is, and I learned to celebrate life and the living. My family lives on inside me. I know what friendship is, and family, except for my estranged daughter. It's my dream to build a kingdom of which I can guarantee freedom and dignity. Yeah, dignity, that's what you're about, Edgar. I've come to experience anew the love of my brother. That's a weird time to be speaking Shakespearean.
Yeah.
You do the Celes voice.
I've met someone who can accept me for what I am.
I have a special little granddaughter.
And I have a brave grandpa who will stand by me through it all.
My friend's airship, and her love. Hey, my friend's here.
Moogle!
You all my friends. Me, woo, all of you.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah, so if you bring Gogo and Umaru, they don't say shit.
Tara, I know what letter is right because I've given her long lovemaking.
Okay, tone it down, please.
Someone needs to jump on a Pornhub.
This is sick. This is sickening. You sound like chapters from a self-help booklet. Prepare yourselves.
Don't attack me in my own home, Kefka.
I love that self-help booklet line. Now for my next track, I'll make you all disappear. Kefka, you don't know what you're doing. Stop. Yeah, so Kefka's whole thing is he just doesn't understand what the point of life is, so why not just kill everything?
He needs a therapist.
Like, you know that existential crisis moment where you're like, I'm just gonna die. I could just do it right now. That's just Kefka's whole thing.
Yeah.
And now, his tower's falling.
Oh, no.
Everything's on fire. And destroy everything, create a monument to non-existence. But luckily, we learned how to make pillars rise out of the ground.
Arise, children.
Hunt it down, destroy them all. Not allowed to harm another living thing. What fun is
Speaking of Pornhub, tonight we changing daylight hours. I got 1 less hours to lurk into it before bedtime.
Damn it, you're right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But I mean, our phones automatically do it.
No, I know, but fuck daylight hours. Wait, did it already happen? Wait, when are you supposed to change it? When does it happen? It happens like
2.
So did it already happen? How long have we been streaming? Has it already happened?
It didn't happen yet. Relax.
Okay. It's over, Kafka. Okay. So.
Oh.
The final boss is in 4 sections. The way this works is we determine the order we want the characters in. So, like, Terra goes right there, for example.
Oh, gosh.
So let's say our starting party is Terra, Celis, Realm, and Mog, right?
Yeah.
If Mog dies before we transition to part 2, and we don't revive him, it'll get replaced with whoever's next.
Oh boy, 2 a.m.
Oh boy, 2 a.m. Hey, Josh. You're just in time for the final boss fight.
I know. I was thinking, I'm like, where is the boy?
So if one of these dudes on this, like, we already have dies, it'll switch during the transition. So
That's fucking weird.
we get to use the entire party for final boss fight.
That's
Let's
cool,
put
though.
Shadow over here. Strago, because he's got that healing. Cyan, Luck. Sure. That looks fine. It also only lets you bring the characters you brought in, so notice that Go-Go and Umaru are also not here.
That makes sense. Disagree with Celis.
Disagree with Celis. She's got all the magic. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not allowed to use Ultima, so we're going. No, I'm putting Gao last because he blows. I love Gao as like an idea, but all right, time to refight the statues.
Oh my.
So we have the face, the long arm, and the short arm. They absorb different things, and I don't remember what absorbed what. So we're just gonna hit them with a whole load of stuff.
Especially with the no...
With the no Ultima.
No Ultima.
Because you actually hate me.
I love you so much.
Stop it.
What?
No, you don't!
Yes, I do. You great meanie.
So, I know the face is like the biggest target. So a fun little thing is that these sprites are part of the background. You'll notice that he's changing color with the background. Which means that when he dies, he's not going to disappear, but we do have to pay attention, but we won't be able to target him anymore. So this final boss theme, this is called Dancing Mad. One loop of this song is 17.5 minutes.
That's the way it should be.
So this first part is not very hard.
Should have got Meteor then.
Should have got Meteor. She didn't dare this. She didn't dare me to do this until like right before the stream started. So I did not think of that. But you know what? Might have been not a bad idea. Mog looks like he could use some soft.
Oh, disgusting! I hate that word.
I really should not have wasted Terra's turn to do that, but I just like saying the word soft around you.
Disgusting.
Why? Soft doesn't even have like
It's a gross word. It's like worse than moist. It's like a disgusting word.
You're worse than moist.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't even know. Soft. We need Mog. He's gonna heal us out.
I know, but just don't say it. Mog is hard like me. Y'all need Jesus. Or whichever deity. Insert deity here.
Yeah, insert something, please.
Give this boy a box of Kleenex.
Let's do Bolt again.
Full sale for the last 30 minutes.
Josh, don't fucking...
Oh, boy.
Okay. So, something else that I should point out, I didn't bother to equip Vespers right before this, but in between phases, your summons do reset. So you can just spam summons at the beginning of each fight if you want.
That's cool.
I should have thought of that, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was going to bring up why you weren't really doing much Esper stuff.
Because we don't really need them anymore, and the summons only once per fight, and we have, like, Flare
but
and all
Kieran's are so cute.
that. Kieran is good. Having regen on everybody is good, but we have regen spells if need be. So the
me,
face
sorry.
is dead, so the arms are all that's left. The arms should just do physical attacks. This first phase is really easy. Just keep spamming magic on him, and everything should be fine and dandy.
Just fine and dandy.
So like I said before, this game does not have a post-game. The re-releases of this game do, and it's terrible, which is why we're not playing those releases. In the advanced version and beyond, there are 2 optional dungeons you unlock after you kill the final boss. One of them is called the Dragon's Den, where you refight the 8 dragons, and it takes fucking forever, and it's not worth it. All you get is Magicite. And then you have the Soul Shrine, which you unlock after you kill that. The Soul Shrine is a dungeon, quote-unquote, where you fight every enemy formation in the game.
That's horrible.
One after the other, with no breaks in between, including every single boss except for the final bosses that we're fighting here today. It's awful, and in order to fully beat the game, you have to do it twice. And all you get is a key item that says, congratulations, you beat the Soul Shrine.
That's stupid.
I fucking hate all the re-releases of this game because they were made by unpaid interns.
Man, this guy is full of health.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
He is a big boy.
He was probably pretty low on health right now, though.
He looks pissed.
We gotta remember, we're also fighting 3 targets, so...
That's fair, yeah. We're doing good with our team of...
Got Vacuum Wave.
Is Mog a girl?
Mog's a boy.
Mog's a boy.
Mog's a boy.
I was made by an unpaid intern. I only hate Cyan, Gao, and Celis in this game.
Cyan I can see because, like, literally all he can do is use, like, physical attacks, and sword attacks just are annoying to even use.
Yeah.
And Gao, I love as a concept, but he does become less useful if you just don't... Because there's the thing, like, it's not even like you need to take the time to go into the Veldt to do it. It's just you get so late into the game and there's so many fucking enemies. To get the one you want takes so long.
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna rage grind up Gao before the final dungeon because I knew we were gonna have to use him, but, like, I was just, like... It already took so long to do everything else. I was like, I can't fucking bother.
I like Celis's backstory and, like, how she was kind of evil and then...
Yeah. But, I mean, she is... But in terms of gameplay, she is basically terrible.
Yes.
Yeah. But I don't mind that because Terra's, like, the best character in the game, so a worse version of Terra is not that bad.
Yeah.
I still think one of them should have been in Smash Bros. Instead of Cloud. There, I said it.
I mean, honestly, I agree.
Because this was the last Final Fantasy game that was actually on a Nintendo system. Anyway, so we killed him, so now we're moving up. No one died, so everyone gets to stay.
That's good.
Unfortunately, we don't get to switch mid-fight.
Oh, so it's like a giant painting?
It's like a giant tower.
That's so cool.
This is supposed to be a reference to the Divine Comedy, like I brought up before, like rising up out of hell into heaven.
I almost got all of them on my first playthrough. Never again. What a terrible waste.
This game is so old, we could remake the whole thing the way you wanted. Yeah, we really could. I hope this game gets a good remake sometime soon. So anyway, we have a lot of fucking targets here. So I really hate that Shannon told me not to use fucking Ultima.
I'm sorry.
So the guy in the back is called Tools. He's not important. This guy's called Hit. He does physical attacks. That's a demon tiger. We're gonna hit him first.
I like his thong.
I think so there's 4 targets here. I know these guys all have, like, different weaknesses and absorptions and shit, so I'm just gonna use multiple different elements here. Normally I would just spam Ultima, but someone doesn't like me.
I do. I love you. I just want to challenge you.
I'm already challenged. This is why I didn't do good in school.
You did fine in school.
No, I did not.
You did average in school, but if you applied yourself, you would have done really good. It's just that you didn't really care.
No, of course I fucking didn't care.
Because it doesn't really matter.
The guidance counselor told me that I had the most perfectly average grade point average she'd ever seen. I was, like, literally right in the middle, like a C+, which I don't know if I should be proud of that necessarily, but it's, you know.
Well, I mean, that means you have, like, a relatively good even range. Like, I'm really good at English, but I suck ass at math.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Like, math, it doesn't make sense.
I was great at English because eventually English just
You're so average, nerd.
Because eventually English just turned to, like, debate class, and I can fucking chatter about anything for, like, a fucking fortnight, so, like...
Well, I'm very left-brained. I'm very, like, creative and artsy and intuitive, and
I
that's
like
just...
Oreos and pussy.
What?
That fucking TikTok where it's like, I am the left brain, da-da-da. It's like all logical, and then the right brain's just like, and that's not from Tik, that's like fucking Saturday Night Live.
School is really useless.
Yeah, especially if you go to school in New Hampshire like we did.
Honestly, I wish public school was more built like college, so you could, like, kind of build your own classes.
Yeah, that should be what high school is.
Yeah, because, like, the only useful classes were, that Bo Burnham.
That's Bo Burnham, yeah.
It would have been way more useful to, like, that one optional class with, like, taxes and shit.
Yeah, living on your own.
Living on your own was such a good class to take.
Yeah.
And nobody ever took it.
I did.
I took it.
I love that class because I love that teacher.
Yeah. I love the teacher and I love what it taught. Oh.
This is one of the things Atmos is supposed to use on us, we just sort of didn't. Yeah, because, like, in high school you can pick your classes, but it's, like, just shitty electives.
In life, all you gotta learn is how to use your wiener without getting 6 kids, know how to cook.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, and like even then, our
even
sex
then
ed was awful because
even,
it was like, just don't have sex or you're gonna die.
And even then, we have hot pockets and internet porn, so like, fuck it, you don't even need to learn those lessons immediately.
Oh my god.
The hot pockets are for eating, by the way, not for like using with the internet porn. I'm just gonna use a Mega Elixir because I don't care. Mega Elixirs fully heal everyone's HP and MP.
I mean, that's good.
So someone just came back to life.
Our health teacher had to be good at not getting kids because he doesn't want to catch a case.
Yeah, our health teacher is straight up a pedophile.
Yeah. He was so creepy. But, like, they really should actually teach. Like, I remember kids laughing at me when I was like, well, how do 2 girls have sex? And it was like,
yeah, he
didn't answer it, and he, like, made it into a joke. And I'm like, well, that's a serious and valid question. Like, what if 2 of the same sex partners want to have sex?
Yeah.
And I didn't learn that till, like, what, a year and a half, 2 years ago?
I mean, if you want to out yourself, go ahead.
Well, I was in college, but I wasn't doing anything.
You were experimenting in college? Is that what it is?
No, all my friends are fucking gay like I am. I'm not actually gay, I'm bi. I'm bi-erasuring myself.
It happens,
Rip.
bro.
Rip. No, but you just, like, they don't teach you that, and it's, like, not readily available.
Well, it's because it's not in the curriculum.
And God knows how much money they can make.
Ooh, woo.
You don't need schooling to be a stripper.
That is true.
But, I mean, I look like Shrek, so that wouldn't make for a good
Listen,
stripper.
first of all, no you don't. But second of all, even if you did, that's still someone's kink. So, like, you'd make money somewhere.
I would literally, like, go up to the pole, sit down on the floor
So
and
before you keep talking, when this dude dies, he does 10 hits, which is 10 hits.
Okay. Is he holding Tara?
No, it's just she was stepping forward.
Stay out of my swamp. In the morning, I'm making waffles.
Oh, Lord.
God.
So yeah, this section, this is like the most chaotic section of this fight, but like it's also arguably the easiest besides the first one because like none of these guys do a lot of stuff. The dude in the back is really easy, so if you have Ultima, this boss fight, like this entire like boss fight, like Kefka's already dead if you're using Ultima. For reference, Kefka's on top of this fucking whole thing, obviously.
Yeah, I assume.
He has, I believe, 65,000 HP.
Holy shit.
Which means you only need to use Ultima 7 times to kill him.
Nothing like the smell of 2, 9, 4, 6, 7, 8 pancakes in the morning.
I didn't even try to read that out as a number. So now we have the final section before Kefka. It is time for this bitch.
There's actually a reason for that, because I hate having to read, like, big numbers.
Yeah, no, me too. I always fuck it up.
Well, I read it wrong once in elementary school,
Murtaugh.
and the teacher screamed at me for it. So now I have a weird complex where I can't even read it. It's, like, over, like, 900.
So now we have... I can't see their names for some reason, but this is Rest and Lady. Now, if I remember correctly, the one in the back is going to just keep healing this dude in the front here. So we're going to kill her first.
Oh, no.
And they have Condemned.
Not Tara. Is there any way to fix that? I can't remember.
Nope, it's just let him die and come back to life, because it's not... it's like Pokemon, how like there's status conditions that aren't technically status conditions.
Oh.
If I remember right, though... The floating head does not have much HP. I mean, that's obviously Lady, so Lady does not have a lot of HP. Rest does. So yeah, she's already dead, I think.
Yeah.
I think that was the noise we heard.
I don't really understand this whole tower thing.
It's, like I said, it's a reference to the Divine Comedy. It's also the goddess statues revived, fighting us again.
You can do life 3 to counter it.
Oh, that's true, because you'd
Healing
immediately come back to
2.
life.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Gonna probably will die before I get to throw off the flare, but yeah, actually, I should probably stop hitting this until Tara does get back to life, because I don't want to fight Kefka without Tara. Uh-oh.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Oh.
Well, she didn't get to cast the life on herself, but that's fine. So he's just gonna cast Condemned on someone else now. I think he always makes sure.
It's on Realm.
I think he always makes sure someone has Condemned. Oh, I'm just gonna use the fucking Phoenix down. Or a Phoenix down, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's trying to say Phoenix.
I know. It's good old character limitations. For alligator.
This is very intense, like, battle.
Oh yeah. This boss fight, this is the long haul, man. But I mean, as long as you got just good spells, which you should fucking have by now, you're fine. He uses Murton, which damages everything with fire, including himself. But the lady absorbs fire, so that's why he has that.
But we already killed her, right?
But yeah, she's dead. He can't bring her back to life. This is arguably the most annoying part. Oh, so something else I should mention. If you have Locke for this part.
Feral Gator, worst Johto, changed my mind.
Worst Johto starter because Meganium exists. But, so...
All you need is Locke with Illumina and Valiant Knife.
Well, okay, so if you have Locke for this part... So you remember how we could have changed the Magicite that taught us the best spell in the game into a sword we don't need?
One-shot it.
You can steal that sword from Lady with Locke. So you literally do not need to do that. He inflicted blind on us. So we have sweet shades.
I love shades.
Meteo. I think he's dying, so he's just throwing everything at us now. Hello?
Hello?
What the fuck is happening? What?
Oh.
What happened?
I don't know.
No one can use magic. Something's bad's happening. Well. Just gonna do that, I guess.
Is that not?
That's just gonna heal us up, but it's not gonna get rid of our status conditions. I don't remember him doing that.
They are silenced.
Yeah, they're silenced. I don't remember him inflicting, like, shitloads of status conditions on you. But, like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, like, all the way through. So, can I...
We could fight.
Yes, there we go. Well, I mean, I could, but it's better if I can just get my magic back. I should probably bring fucking Realm back to life.
Kefka also does it.
I know Kefka does it. I forgot this guy did it, though. I remember this dude being really easy once you took out his healer. It's gonna let Mog remedy himself real quick. Would have bought more remedies if I remembered that shit. I like the little animation, little cherub coming down and be like, "Get your ass up!
You don't die today."
You're gonna learn today." Alright, let's keep going. Meteo.
Owie.
That hurts.
He should be almost dead, shouldn't he?
He has a lot of health. That's why it's really annoying to try to keep the lady alive. Also, I'm pretty sure that if he dies before Lady does, Lady can bring him back to life. So, don't do that. We're just going to flare him right in the neck again. Calmness.
Oh.
That's just an instant death on 2 characters. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Welp! This is an issue.
Make sure Terra is Morphine Kefka.
Oh, it doesn't matter now! Doesn't matter now!
So you can't even bring him back.
Nope, because they're about to leave the party now.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, this is
Ew.
very bad. Well, here we go. Oh, great. This is the party I wanted. Fucking Shadow, Strago, Realm, and Mog. The ultimate warriors. Here's
Celes
Kefka.
died. Celes did die. It's not worth it that
Life,
they're both dead, though.
dreams, hope.
Oh, God. Disgusting.
Where'd they come from? And where are they headed? These things. I'm going to destroy. Alright. This is terrible.
The family all together.
Oh, fuck me right. Okay, well.
We got it. It's fine.
Grand Train. Just gonna start throwing shit.
Yeah.
This is not what I wanted at all.
You have many, many things to chuck.
So we're just gonna...
If Strago would have Moodle suit on, he could have been Kupik.
So something to point out, Kefka straight up just has a boner. Like, you can see in his loincloth, he is raging.
I mean, if you were God...
So he uses Fallen One, which is going to put us all to 1 health.
That's terrible.
He usually doesn't follow anything up with that, though. Like, he does it, and then he waits.
That's weird.
We got Pearl Wind, though.
Jesus Christ, he really does have a raging boner.
Yep. He is ready and fucking willing. So Pearl Wind is a really good healing spell, because now we're about to just all heal up again. But I'm just going to get us all at full anyway, just in case. Got Havoc Wing, which does a lot.
Oh no, Mog! Not my baby!
Oh, I used the other Mega Elixir. Uh-oh. Okay.
We got it.
Sure, let's just get her MP back up. Life. Fuck.
You mean it's Strago, it's okay.
No, it's not okay, because we don't get new characters in the middle of this. If we die, we're just dead, and we have to do the whole boss fight again.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Mog, you can do it, little buddy.
He really can't.
He can do it.
Great. So now they're all silenced and shit again. Come on,
That's
come on.
kind of stupid. You can't do like the 3
Come
save
on, come
then
on, come on,
Kefka.
come on. I'm done. I'm done. I don't care. I'm done. Fuck you.
What?
No, we're done.
Babby!
The sad part is we can actually win by doing this with just fucking Realm. As long as she doesn't die. Because fun fact, Shannon, if we have to do this whole boss fight again, I'm just spamming Ultima the whole time anyway. So, eat me.
Ugh, fine.
You beat
I guess
the
it makes sense with Kefka.
You beat the fucking game.
No!
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's using
Make
Hyperdrive.
like Krillin and die.
Fuck! Alright, Kefka's charging up for his
Alright,
ultimate
Mog.
attack, which actually is not strong at all. So this is actually the easy part.
Mog, you can do it, bud.
So here's,
Just
the,
keep
so here-
throwing
so
those
here's the
feathers.
thing. The reason Ultima is really strong is because it ignores the rule of magic doing less damage when it hits multiple things. Kefka's ultimate attack does not ignore that rule.
Huh.
So this is not going to do that much damage.
You say as it kills everyone.
No, watch. Bayu doesn't even do 1,000. Never mind. Realm is on 6 health. That's
There we go.
Ultima still would have done like fucking 999 damage though, is the whole thing. They're quadruple 9s rather. Fuck.
You just gotta yeet more stars at him.
I need to bring the one good character we have back to life, actually. That's what we need to do.
Revivify? Or...
No, that's the cure zombie thing.
Oh.
Hurry up, hurry up. I do not remember what that does. But it missed. Oh, come the fuck on! Oh my god. Where the fuck did they go?
I do like the whole Greek Roman mythology boss.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
This is neat. His design is appropriately disgusting.
Yeah. But honestly, I think it's a little bit better than the clown.
I mean, he's still a clown. He's still got the makeup.
You can't really see it, though. But I'm very surprised about the boner.
I don't think that's what it's supposed to be, but, like, look at it.
It's literally a boner. Like,
he's raging right now.
Ultima.
And so am I.
Can you put, like, reflect on her or something?
That can't be reflected.
Goner.
Yep, so that's his, like, strong attack that's not actually that strong. Because remember, Ultima would just fucking kill us if he was using it right now.
Yeah.
Where the fucking... There it is. Like, that only deals a little over 1,000. I know it's fucking murdering us right now, so I shouldn't be like, oh, it's only over 1,000, but, like, you know. Like, Ultima would straight up murder us. So I'm glad he doesn't. I think he uses it eventually, but I'm hoping to kill him before that happens. And he's about to fucking put status conditions on us again that I can't fucking cure anymore. Oh, no, wait. I can. Because for some reason, Shadow didn't get silenced.
I'm like on the edge of my seat right now. This is riveting.
No, my lord, I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate
You
my
got
life.
it. I love you, baby.
I hate my life,
Power
I hate
of
my
love.
life. I hate my life.
Blast away his boner.
I don't know what that attack is supposed to... Fuck! Sad part is I'm like happy he's doing that instead. Because it'll only mostly kill us. Instead of him using that one physical attack that straight up just murders us entirely. How much is this going to heal? Not enough.
Can you do...
Nope. Whatever you're going to say, the answer is probably fucking no.
Well, Fennec's down on Mog.
Doesn't matter, he'll just immediately die.
Shadow's kind of tanking.
Yeah, Shadow's doing it.
Yeah. Shadow with ribbon. LOL.
Oh, do I have the ribbon on Shadow?
I think so.
I don't even remember.
I think you do.
I think I do. I think I do. Alright. Just please fucking die. You do not have a lot of health left.
Oh.
That does not need to do that much damage.
Please?
He's dead.
Holy
We did it. He's
shit!
dead.
And there's not like a second
No,
phase?
he's dead.
Oh my god! Victory smaunch! Holy shit!
Yeah, he's dead.
Holy shit, bricks!
He's dead. Realm's the best character in the game.
Oh my god! Damn!
That I do not remember that boss fight being even a fraction that fucking frustrating.
We did it.
That's the first time I've ever beaten that game without Terra.
That's good.
That was awful.
Yeah.
I'm never not using Ultima again. God, you suck.
You're welcome. Bye, Clown Man.
Ugh,
Good job.
fuck
Edgar
me.
lover.
Edgar's great. Shut up.
Edgar is great.
Oh, okay. Credits time.
Yay!
Holy fucking shit. It's breaking up. There's no cell phone reception up here.
Oh.
It's no time to lose. The airship's just ahead. Who's driving?
Oh.
Come on, everybody. We have to work together. So if you do not recruit Terra, she shows up for this final cutscene. But all the Magicite's floating around now, and it's gone.
So that means Terra's probably dead.
The Magicite. That is disappearing from the world. Espers no longer exist. Disappearing. Not instantly gone. So we have time. Quick question. Would you like to record? Maybe. If only you wouldn't be bad and use the real character. Shut up! Locke would have been dead anyway. Who cares? Maybe. I am exhausted. Maybe just hit me up tomorrow or something and we can record, because we usually record on Sundays anyway.
It's a book.
Yep.
It's a creepily realistic book.
Yep. So I like the way they do the credits here. Because, remember, we could have renamed the characters when we recruited them, but we used their generic names. Because I like keeping it canon.
He would have had one KO hit, Kefka.
Kefka has 65,000 fucking hit points. No, he wouldn't. Well, wait. 999 with 8. Okay, yeah, but he wasn't going to do that. You have to understand, I'm only like a level 40. I don't care. So see here. It says Cyan as, and then we get their full name. Cyan Garmondi?
Garmond.
So, and we also get a little cutscene with each character. If you do not recruit a character, just skips their cutscene. And some cutscenes are different if you don't have everybody. But we got everybody, so we get the full movie.
That's cool.
So on their way out, Cyan, think you can handle that switch? Machines, I hate machines.
Bruh.
He doesn't trust it. Which, I mean, I don't blame him. So technology who's boss. Cyan's like your boomer grandpa who, like, refuses to learn his email password.
Yeah.
And we get little, like, you know, like the cards for Setzer and, like,
That's
sword for
cute.
Cyan.
Gabani?
Gabbiani. I believe that's supposed to sound Italian.
Setzer Gabani. Gabbiani.
Gabbiani. Like gambling. Gamble. Flipping a coin to decide which way to go. Wait! That way. He's like, I don't trust my luck right now. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oof.
Let's go that way. In his life, you have to feel your way through a situation.
Oof.
He does have a very,
Pasta.
pasta.
That's what Josh said.
Just to sound just like, he does have a very Han Solo kind of personality, doesn't he?
Yeah. Edgar, my boy.
I like how Edgar Roni Figaro.
I love him.
I like how, I do like how it shows it as, like,
Oh, why didn't it do Edgar's?
No, because they're together.
Oh, okay. I was just
they're,
like,
they're
what?
brothers, remember?
I know they're brothers.
Rebellion Knife on way, but it's fine. It's fine. I like how it shows like movie credits. Like it's like this guy as blah
Yeah.
blah blah. Didn't turn my back on the kingdom, brother. I knew you'd be a better king. I trained hard knowing I might have to help you one day. Now I know why I have these stupid muscles.
Woo!
We get like little remixes of all their theme songs during the credits here.
Yeah. Mog.
Mog's got a little wind up music box.
Mog
thing.
as Mog.
Yeah, Muggles don't have last names.
I love him. He's my favorite.
I love Mog. It'll be good when we get to Crystal Chronicles and there's actually like there's actual fucking Muggles in it instead of just this one. But he's fallen. Help! Save me!
Help! Save me! Moogle! Moogle!
It's okay, because Edgar's got a crane.
Moogle! Moogle!
Just gonna grab him by the pom-pom.
Ha shit!
Grab him by his Moogle Noogle. The hair! Watch the hair!
Watch the hair! He'd sound like a Rugrat. Umaro. As Umaro.
Yeah. They get parts of the credits, too. Well,
Not the hair.
not the hair. That was the question. Was he referring to his fur, or is the pom-pom hair?
I think it'd be hair.
It won't open.
Stop, Ryan. He's gonna think weird things.
This is all he offers.
Beautiful character development.
Took a lot of oxygen.
Good job, Bab.
Go-Go as
Go.
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson, obviously.
Oh boy. Done. Why is the place just falling apart?
Because Kafka's dead.
I mean, that's
It's
fair.
being held together with magic. Is what he made out of garbage. Both buttons will be pressed simultaneously. Go-Go, watch Alice and do exactly what she does. So it's a good thing we have this guy with us. But now
I
he's
like
just,
Umaro.
and he's gone.
Oh. Gao as Gao.
Well, I don't think Gao has a last name. Gao. I like how his thing is the diving helmet that we had to get earlier instead
Yeah.
of like anything else.
Yeah, that is.
I would have used like
weird.
an animal skull or something personally, but I like this credit scene.
Wow.
Gao. Gao finds shortcut. He just dies.
Oh no.
Well, he found a shortcut, all right.
That's one way to say it.
And somehow we followed him. Gal finds shortcut.
I love him.
I love Gal. And he's just yeeting us down the fucking cliff.
You know, has good friends too.
And Edgar's like, well, I guess I have to. Locke as...
Locke McPickerson. What?
No, his last name's Cole.
His last name's Cole?
Yeah.
Locke Cole.
And Celis and Locke share an ending here.
They gonna
As
get me
Celis... Sherry? I
Probably
don't know.
Cher.
Yeah, there's no accent over the E, so I guess it's just Cher.
Wee.
Come on, the floor's about to break apart. I dropped my bandana. She actually just pulled an Indiana Jones going back for the hat.
Yeah. Locke.
I will not let go. I promise. And they both just fall and die.
Literally Titanic.
Oh yeah, that's kind of how that movie ends, isn't it? Mm. You almost ate it trying to pick up that silly trinket. I'm literally wearing another fucking headband. I could have just given you this one.
Well, you know.
Move. Yes, Tarzans are over.
Yeah.
Tara's is soon.
Yeah.
I think Tara's might be at the end.
Maybe.
Oh no, Tara's right now. She has wine glasses for some reason. Tara Branford.
That's such a weird last name.
Well, because think about it. She was adopted, quote unquote, by the Empire, so that might have just been Emperor Gestal's actual last name, Gestal Branford, maybe?
I don't know.
Unless his last name was supposed to be Gestal.
Tara's gonna die.
So that's Modwin's Magicite.
Mm.
Tara must part now. We ask Bruce will disappear forever from this world. Forever. I read that. Fucking dyslexia. But if the human part of you is very strongly attached to something or someone, you will probably be able to remain in this world as a human being. Probably. Probably.
Yeah.
You're
Not at all comforting.
I mean, if you know for a fact you're going to die, hearing there's a 50-50 chance you might not die is just like, whatever, right?
I mean...
You know what I mean? Like, if you've already given up hope, who cares?
Realm as Realm.
I don't remember what Realm's
Realm Smith.
Realm Arany.
Why? Okay. If you're going to have a mystical name like...
Realm,
Locke, Tara... They all need cool last names. Hi, Beans.
Well, I mean... I don't know. Grandpa, quit goofing her. Does that mean Shadow's last name is Arany? Or do you think that she took the mom's name?
Probably the mom's name.
Sorry, dear. I even hear peep out of you. I'm gonna draw your portrait. No, anything but that.
I had to kiss the baby.
See, all the characters know about the sketch glitch, and they don't want our save file to get corrupted. So she's just carrying him out of here. Somehow we all got separated.
Yeah.
Apple. Shadow as...
Why didn't they do the throwing star?
Because this happens.
Oh, that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Put this apple on your head.
He's falling asleep.
No, he's not. He's having a panic attack.
No, he's not.
So Shadow's running off in the other direction. He's sending Interceptor with us. Get going. So Shadow just stays behind and dies.
That's terrible.
Stay well.
Why does he die?
To atone for his past.
Is he like straight up jumping off a cliff?
Gonna stop running. So Baram was his partner's name, not what I said. So yeah, he's just... I don't know if it's supposed to be just staying and dying or if he's just ditching us so he can just go start his life over because he says he's gonna start over.
Yeah.
But we don't know what happens to Shadow because he's gone. Stragomagus. Now that's a cool name for a wizard.
Stragomagus. Let me out of here.
God fucking damn it, I want to go home.
No! No! A kid like me doesn't know something.
The meaning of defeat. Yeah, he's just fucking yeeting himself up there. He's like, my arthritis does not matter right now. I'm going to die. Gotcha. Yeah. Good thing I weigh 7,000 pounds and can weigh down this crane. And you.
Yay.
We're in the credits.
Yay.
God, I hate this fucking game. No, that's not true. I love this game.
It just burnt you out on this stream.
I feel really bad that, like, all this shit happened, because I wanted to show this game off in, like, a good way, because I do really love this game. This is one of the games that got me into super old school games.
Yeah.
Last Beach of Magicite. I'm guessing that's Bahamut. Terra, it's okay. Your power, it's fading. Maybe get back on the ship.
Right.
Because she's, like, guiding us out here Rudolph style, because she knows the way out somehow. This honestly makes more sense if she just shows up at the end of the game without her in the party. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, she got in somehow. Terra, your strength is going.
Setzer, best line ink.
Best line incoming.
For a minute, I thought those were dog people.
Like, yeah, and then it starts part 3 of the game where the werewolves took over while we were fucking around with Kefka.
What? Mother!
How would you feel if I told you this game was actually 20 hours longer?
I would actually kill you.
I would kill myself. So, Katerin's giving birth.
Oh my.
Gotta hang in there.
Children are assisting her in the birthing process?
Who else is in town? It's
Do
her...
it, no balls.
Do it, no balls? We can give birth now, no balls. I mean, because who else is in that town? It's like just her boyfriend and then like the 7 kids.
Yeah, but wouldn't her boyfriend at least try to help?
The kids are trying.
I'll supply the gun for the suicide.
Just a little longer. Where's Terra?
You guys didn't see her blip out of existence?
I think she might be within terra firma, if you get what I'm saying. Nope, she's over there.
Okay.
In the beta script, Terra dies. It was changed because test audiences found it too depressing. That's a direct quote from TV tropes. Like I said before, this is the world's fastest ship. Did I ever tell you this is the fastest ship in the world? And there we go. Now it's real credits, which we're not going to sit through the entirety of, but we're done.
Holy shit.
Final Fantasy VI is over. Then we get like this mode 7 little sequence here. You cannot save after you beat Kefka. It's one of those games where there's nothing after it, which is unfortunate. But yeah, we're done.
Damn.
Once me and Riley get together to edit with the edit everything, you know, we're gonna dump all the rest of this on YouTube, and then I'm gonna start uploading everything else, and then once everything's uploaded, we'll start streaming Twilight Princess again, so that way we can just be on top of everything.
Yepers! I can't wait to jump back into that.
But yeah,
I've been dying for more
Mystic Quest next. No. I have another RPG planned for our next Let's Play after we finish Twilight Princess, because we do want to focus on Twilight Princess, because that is, we have a while to go through that game. But I have another classic RPG lined up for my game, which we'll either play immediately after Twilight Princess, or while we're doing Twilight Princess. We haven't really decided if we're going to do the trading off thing again, because because with Final Fantasy, it was because of technical issues.
Yeah.
That we started doing this, and then it kind of just hopped back and forth, and then before we knew it, we were playing 2 games. We were not prepared to be playing 2 games.
Yeah.
Play Pong.
Oh my god, we could buy it in the Wii U store.
Did it have a... No, we don't need to buy it. We have Wii Play, which has Pong on it.
That's true.
If, you know, you want to do motion control Pong. So anyway, that's the game, guys. So Shannon, final thoughts? What did you think about this game? Because half the reason I want to do this is because I know you never played it.
A cursed blessing.
The game itself, not our attempts to record it.
A cursed blessing.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like I would get way too frustrated with, like, the controls of the game, because those types of games for me are kind of hard to, like, play.
Right.
But,
the only RPG, like, turn-based RPG you're really into is, like, Pokemon.
And even then, it's eh.
Right.
But, the story was cute. I like the characters.
Yeah,
They're super cute.
I love this party. I love... I do somewhat agree with the sentiment of, like, the World of Ruin being kind of barren because it's just like it's lame, right? Because like you don't get actual dialogue, you get like generic anyone could be saying this dialogue.
Yeah.
If this game ever got remade, I would love it for them to flesh out the World of Ruin more because the story is a great part of this game.
Yeah.
I love this game.
It makes me interested to possibly try other Final Fantasy games.
Well, don't, because this is the last good one.
Oof.
I'm mostly kidding. But after this came 7, and 7 is 7. And then came 8, which is actually unplayably bad. 9 is great because it references other Final Fantasy games. And then beyond that, we got action modern RPGs where they use guns and motorcycles.
That's stupid.
Right, so... yeah, so unless you really want to play like the MMO, go ahead. Mm-hmm. You know you can get requests at Mr. Dungeon DX. Well, yeah, because you can get him in the original. 8 is 8... No, because 8 is where like you have to draw magic, right? And it makes literally more sense to beat the game at level 1 than it does to play it regularly. By the way, remind me to buy Mr. Dungeon DX later.
Okay.
Because that game came out yesterday and I forgot to fucking buy it.
Also, I was thinking about maybe Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Oh, DK, okay. Well,
I love that game.
But anyway, I've rambled long enough. Thank you, everyone, for watching this on Twitch and YouTube and everything else, and for supporting us through this fucking journey. This Let's Play was supposed to end 2 months ago, and my life, I wish it ended 2 months ago.
Stop! No, I love you.
It's fun for a speed run. That's fair. That's fair. But anyway, thank you everyone for coming by and following and showing the support and
yeah, Wind Waker.
Wind Waker. We will finish Wind Waker soon, Josh, whenever we have the time. It's just a matter of, scheduling and our work not fucking us over.
Yeah, thanks, fam.
But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Have a great night. Oh, that's true. That's true. All right, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you for the next one.
All right.
Peace out.